Okay, not that one. That one's okay. What about this one? Oh, I'm receiving a phone call. Good morning.
Good morning, you hoe. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Oh God. Oh, I'm being tackled. I'm being dogpiled. Oh fuck. Ow! I'm being punched.
Oh my God! Whoa!
I'm being kicked.
Damn.
I'm about
Punch
to
back, motherfucker.
I'm blasted. I'm blasted. I will fucking shoot you.
Blast him.
Back
Get
the
him.
fuck up. Fuck! I'm stuck in a corner. Balto, help!
Where are you?
I'm at the STSO. Guys, give me.
I'm not going. I can't get all the way up there. Just shoot them.
Okay, but I'll call you right back, Balto. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey, I got a. Barry wanted me to tell you that I got a bunch of compliments about my outfit.
Is Barry lying?
No.
I'm actually not. I'm not lying.
Oh yeah, by who?
He got really
3
upset.
to 4 compliments. Back to
Kirby
back,
9987
One
just
person gave me 2
subscribed.
compliments saying
Fully
they wanted to
Ranger
fuck me
time
basically,
smile.
and then 2 other people said I got good drip.
It's not happening,
It's the
Barry.
pants.
I don't know what to
It's
tell
the
you.
pants, man.
It's the pants, I'm telling you right now.
The only difference between our outfits is that he's wearing the pants.
I don't know what to tell you, boys. It's not happening. Okay.
We also went to a 47 call, and it was Mandy Jones, and she told us.
Andy
she said
Jones.
we look. No, well,
That's what he said.
that's what. Yeah, Mandy
Okay.
Jones.
Okay.
And that she was like, "Hey, you guys look good for Canadian Rangers."
She
Okay.
knew
got
you
it
were Canadian
instantly.
right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instantly, sir.
Right. Listen. God, I fucking. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's go.
I
Let's
think
go.
you're forgetting
go
something.
check the
Ziggy,
What am I forgetting? What?
You're forgetting something, man.
I'm not putting on the scarf.
Oh, put on the scarf.
No.
Put on
you're
the
forgetting-
scarf.
No.
For your life. Value your life.
Bison.
Don't be weird.
Bison.
Don't be weird. Value your life.
God.
Put on the scarf.
You people are insufferable.
You
Oh,
people.
there's the you people again. There's this guy. The you
You're about to be
people
one of
again.
those people.
Saying Canadians are insufferable, man.
No, that is not what I'm saying. What is it? What?
I don't know.
30 something, I think.
It's gonna be white when you. Oh, you pass it. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go. Make it red. Yeah.
Very nice.
Now you're Canadian too, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Gold
at a
Doom
time,
9 just
yeah.
subscribed.
Go. Go fucking get in the car, okay?
No, you have to come with us. I don't trust you.
Oh my God. Listen,
You're gonna
I'm,
get back as soon as we walk
just
out.
subscribed.
I'm not going
Come
anywhere
on,
just yet.
Just be
I'm
Canadian.
I'm gonna be thinking about shit. Just go. Just go patrol for a little bit. I will be out there, okay? Stupid fucking scarf. Go fucking go.
He's not gonna wear that scarf. He's gonna change it.
Shut up. God fucking damn it. Hello, chat. Hello. I just spilled water all over me. Whew, sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. What's the deal with Reed and the dog? Retcon. No. So what happened is, some people were pretty uncomfortable with roleplay, with the dog stuff. You know, some people have had to deal with, you know, dog abuse.
Cosmic Jim's just
and,
subscribed. It's been a hot minute, but how TF has it been 3 years? Love you, Ziggy Chluff.
I know, Cosmic. Let me here. I'll just as far as the Reed dog situation, more or less, people have had to, you know, deal with and or have seen dog abuse in real life and just kind of didn't want that replicated within roleplay. And you know, while some people are, you know, we're okay with it and are, you know, keen to handle situations like that, not everybody is. Which is totally fine. You know, Reed knows that. I know that. So we just overall, you know, called it off. So yeah. So people complaining and it was stopped basically. Well, I mean, to be fair, you know, if role players are uncomfortable about the situation, then yes, it should be. You know. You know. Yeah. If you're upset about that, then get fucked. I don't, you know, I don't know. I get what you're saying, and I know, you know, it wasn't optimal for Reed, and I know that, you know, he has, you know, different people have different gauges of, you know, sensitivity when it comes to that sort of thing, which is totally okay, but, you know, we have to adhere to our peers, and, you know, Reed, nor I, nor anybody else wants to make anybody really
Maximus
uncomfortable with it, so
subscribed.
it's all good, you know? All is well. Yeah. Right. Okay. It's just that, you know, it's unfortunate just like how widespread that topic is, but we're gonna move on past it, you know. Okay. Can we address how you bullied Perkins? Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. Anyway, right. So, things have changed over the past week, chat, and I wanted to talk about them. Sheesh. Where do I even begin? Do we start with Norman stuff? Do we start with Ziggy stuff? Hey, Al, good to see ya. Did not expect Ziggy in a red scarf. Don't worry, I'm not going to be in this red scarf for long. Actually, I need to change this outfit, period. Norman stuff has changed? Kind of. Just some things that have progressed on Norman.
Supabla just subscribed.
Supabla.
Ziggy stir.
Let me discard the outfits real quick. Go short sleeve, apply, and then do clothes. There we go. So real quick, I wanted to change the hair. There we go. And then also... Oh, that is not what I wanted. I guess technically what I could do... You know what? I'm probably gonna wear the black version of this.
Yarix just subscribed.
Yarix. Give me a second here. Yarix, thank you for the 10 months, appreciated. Nightingale, thank you for the
Nightingale underscore 101 just subscribed.
Just subscribed. Let me save this the way that it is. I think. Yes.
The Sleepy Witch just subscribed. Have a great stream.
Thank you. I will. Alright, so let's do slash outfit ad 3 short sleeve. We'll do short sleeve beige. Great. And then for the black outfit, hold on. We can actually add the bars on this one. And instead of these decals, I can actually just add the bars to the shirt. It's supposed to be gold stars, but you know, whatever. Actually, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, but wait, what's captain? Would it be these 2 bars? I don't know. I'll just do the 2 bars for now, fuck it. Yeah, this is gonna have to just do it. You're 3 no. Yeah, I think that's, I mean, that's how it is on the roster, so I should just do that. You're right. Yeah. Thought 3 stars like undersheriff. Yeah, so that's something that I gotta talk with about you guys. Or, yeah. Talk with you guys about. There we go. That works. Cute. Nice. 3 stars. Outfit. Which one is this? 14. Outfit. Add 14. Short sleeve. Black. There we go. Dragoon Knight. Thank you for the Prime for 20 months. Okay. Canadian Ranger Day. Shut the fuck up. We'll get there, okay? Alright. Game changes or life changes just got here. We are gonna talk about it. Not really life changes. Not yet. We have so much to talk about today. Oh, I could just sit here all day, not roleplay, and just talk. Let me tell you. How bad did Spaceboy break you the other day on Norman? I was shattered. Shattered. That picture he pulled up with James Randall and like his scuffed face that just had the caption, "I'm gay." It fucking took me out. Oh my fucking god. It was so funny. Oh. Kirby heard you? Yeah, I was losing it. It took me so long just to say, because he asked like, what did Juno get hit by? It took me so long just to get the word out, like just to say a car. It's a car. It was so difficult. All right. Well, let's chat a little bit. I'm just gonna sit and we're gonna hang out. We'll do a little bit of a recap for everybody. All right. Yeah, let's. I'll watch this clip real quick. Wait, before I do that, let me thank everybody who subbed this morning. You guys are wonderful, and I want to make sure that I get to you guys. So, Defensive Bear, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Appreciate it. Elsa Lad, excuse me. Thank you for the 7 months. Brooke, thank you for the 4 months. Witchin' in the Kitchen, gifting the tier 1 sub to Emery. Thank you very much. Lord Master Emery, welcome back. Dripper, thank you for the Prime for 37 months. Zesty with the Prime for 14 months. 14 months with the best community on Twitch. How very kind. T Smith, or T, this is, wait, T, this might, T, your name is fucking with me. T, thank you for the 6 months. Keitano, thank you for the tier 1 for 31 months. Didn't there used to be an intro video for this shit? Yeah, true. Eisen Swag, thank you for the 16 months. I'm gonna make love to your lighthouse, Mr. Bones. Yep. C Monday, thank you for the Prime for 6 months. Kirby, thank you for the tier 1 for 10 months. Bully Ranger time, that's right. Gold Doom, thank you for the whole year. Thank you very much, Gold Doom. Gribble, thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back. Come on, just be Canadian. We'll see. Cosmic Jims, thank you for the 3 fucking years. Holy shit. Big sub, big sub. Velox, thank you very much for the 10 months. Super Blah with the 43 months. That is also a massive sub. And then Yalrix with the tier 1 for 10 months. Thank you. Sleepy Wish with the tier 1 for 16 months. Jesus. And then Dragoon Knight, I just got that one. Dislogia with the 15. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's face it so much. He's good at being random. I tune. Yeah, it was very good. It was very good, Josh.
Dislogia just subscribed.
Dislogia just subscribed. Thank you very much, Dislogia. Okay. This is a good clip. Panda Tom with a brand new Prime Gaming sub. Thank you very much. The bot. I'll handle the bots. It's fine. Oh my God, no drama stream. Oh, I mean, maybe. Look at this.
They'll all us go through with it. But on the way, I'm afraid she was hit.
It's my one. I was fucking rolling the moment. I was... Dude, there's a bit in here where I go to talk, I can't, and then I say, fuck. You hear me go, fuck, under my breath because I'm trying not to laugh.
Car.
Dude, Space Boy's so goddamn funny. Dude, the stupid fucking picture. Look at this shit. It's just a scuffed picture of James. It says, I'm gay. It's so out of context because I'm talking about how his cat probably died and like ran away, and it was like the last fucking thing that I expected. It wasn't even like in the realm of possibility for him to fucking whip this dumb fucking picture
Maybe
out of his
they'll always
pocket.
Go through with it, but on the way, I'm afraid she was hit.
You know, and I...
Maria_24x just subscribed. Thank you so much for creating so consuming content.
Hey!
You are amazing. Less than 3.
Thank you very much, Maria. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 13 months. I was gonna initially just like continue the sentence. I was gonna say she was hit by a car, but the fucking picture interrupted me. Fucking got me so good, dude. It was, dude, 16, that is so tough. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, chat. Alright, we're gonna semi-rip the band-aid off here, okay? Semi-rip the band-aid off a little bit here. We'll talk about Ziggy specifically, and then we'll get into some Norman stuff here in a little bit. It's not really, I mean, it's not really a band-aid, but are your favorite Ziggy bugs has been... I shouldn't be in Sandy Shores, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm not safe here in Sandy Shores. Kim, thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. It's a good one, chat. It's good news.
Kim700 just subscribed. Ziggy love, Ziggy love.
Arma's the boss. Thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. I appreciate it. Alright, this should be better. We're in the woods.
Armor_is_boss just subscribed. Ziggy dink, Ziggy dink.
QT Pixie, thank you for the tier 1 for 14 months. New emotes, by the way, chat. Good morning, Phil. Okay, chat. News. Oh, I forgot
Pixie
to
just
change the
subscribed.
hair.
Ziggy stream to make
Whatever.
me feel better. Yay.
Yay. Nice. Alright. I'm sure that there are plenty of you who are privy to this information at this point because you watch other streams than just mine, which is totally fine. So those of you who are in the know, you know, you already know what's been occurring, alright? But if you don't, and you are just here, you know, on par for, you know, my stream, right? Ziggy Bugs recently, after some talks with both the Chief of Police and Kale Soze, and I guess now Tony Andrews as well, has been promoted to co-game warden with Conan Clarkson, and we are directly under Kale Soze and Tony Andrews, their words. I think we are either the equivalent of captain or like assistant chief of police. Anyway, you get the idea. And we have full autonomy over our department now, which means, you know, I get to hire, fire people. I was already able to do that, but you know, we get to you know, write our own standard operating procedures, which, to be honest, we've had those for a long time, so that's not really going to change that much. I get to move people around in ranks without asking anybody who I want to move around in rank. If anybody is being punished, either from my department or somebody else's, people have to come to me if they want somebody punished in the Rangers. They don't get to step on my head anymore, which is something that has happened in the past. And yeah, we finally have made it to a position where, you know, we actually get to handle situations instead of, you know, our head being stepped on. Feels good. Feels real good, man. We've also promoted Tessa to lieutenant, Barry also to lieutenant. Yeah, Rangers are up very good right now. We're also going to be hiring more people very soon. So Ziggy is, let me tell you, chat, I'm riding a high that nothing can kill right now. Feels good, man. Though things are, I want to just say, things are still subject to change, and the reason that I give that caveat is because, you know, Coil Soze is, you know,
Tons are just subscribed.
Planning on doing a relative reformation of the police department. Kind of, you know, he's not really looking to wipe the police department, obviously, the UPD, as it were, but he is looking to definitely make some changes. So, that being said, the Rangers may still be subject to change, but I think the consensus that we have mostly arrived at is that me and Conan are going to be in a, you know, high command position so that we can actually, you know, have autonomy over our own department, regardless of, yeah, cause he's not gonna wipe us. You know what I mean, like, not wipe, but like, you know, restructure, rank things, reformation. I hate that people use the word wipe. I hate that I used it, but that general idea. Aqua Phoenix, thank you for the prime for 13 months. Tunza, thank you for the 41. Holy fuck, that's a big one. Anyway. Yeah, so we're chilling now. Big chilling. What else was I about to talk about? There was something else. Who's Conan? Is he a new cop? Wait, Ziggy, do you not know the meme about the wipe? I guess not. I don't know, I guess. Has the announcement been reworded properly? Well, the thing is with that is, like, you know, it says that we're, you know, restructuring within our own department, but, you know, truth is, I think we have already set it up. We just have to, like, properly, you know, make an announcement on our own. Also, people were talking about maybe doing, like, a press release. I don't fucking know. Whatever. We're just, you know, Soze wants to iron out stuff with the troopers first, and then we can, you know, all come together at the same time and be like, hey, this is what is currently happening. Nice. Here you go, dummy. Very old clip. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh my fucking god.
Coil will not wipe us.
This is a 6 years old. This is so old.
You guys haven't been reading CNN.
You guys haven't been reading CNN, man. Arma 3 dev, Nopixel Arma 3 dev. That is so funny. I can't believe that is so funny.
Coil will not wipe us. Coil will not wipe us.
Fucking idiot, dude. That is funny. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Wow. Have you guys been watching CNN? Oh fuck. That is so funny. Cringe. Do you guys remember what that was from? God, that was such a long time ago. Yo! Wait. What a fucking Chad. Okay, sorry. I'm looking at a Discord thing. Anyway. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf, that's right. Oh my god. How's the Raptor copium? Yeah, Raptor still copium, but whatever. That's right, that's right. He will not divide us, that's right. Anyway, right. So, Game Warden now. Things are still subject to change, but that's, you know, that is the upgood news at the moment. Barry's lieutenant, Tessa lieutenant. We don't have a sergeant yet. We're figuring it out. It may be Minio, who knows. Yeah. Yeah. Norman stuff that happened. Norman made a deal with Andy from the HOA. Norman has access to poison now, but also the Chicken Man has made his way back into town. Norman is associated with the Chicken Man in some way, but nobody's really sure how. Including me, kind of. So we'll see. They just know one another, I'll say that. They do know one another. Just not very well. Who's the Chicken Man? Character called Richard Fritz. Perfect, 610, perfect. The only people that can really punish y'all are High Command right now. Not necessarily. Let's say like Conan does some Omega stupid shit, like Conan sometimes tends to do. You know, that we all know and love. Yo, ads, no, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. And anyway. Let's say like Pred, Toretti, or Bass was like, Conan, you can't do that. They have to... Obviously, they can, you know, probably send Conan, like, off duty for the moment, but they have to immediately contact Soze, with that information, and if they don't, then, you know, Conan can just do what the fuck he wants. Kind of. You know. How's shift going? It just started. And it looks like my rangers are... They're doing something. What? I don't really know. Thank you for the raid, though. Babalu. He hasn't met Babalu yet, but I really want him to. Papa Lickman, no. You know what? Let me go this way. Yes, Bear. There's a lot of wheels. Like, Clarkson doesn't do what he wants already? Yeah, well, true. But yeah. I plan on taking the role very seriously. I know Rami also, you know, says he wants to take the role very seriously. But, you know, I think... I don't think... Our definitions of serious are very different. Which is fine. You know. I think that's kind of the value of me and Rami both. I think this is what people kind of fail to see with the whole Ranger situation, with me and Rami, or me and Conan both leading, right? So me and Rami have very different styles of role-playing. And this is what I love about our relationship with one another, is that we both have very different styles of role-playing. I'm, you know, more serious, can even get, like, you know, dramatic / edgy or whatever, right? Edgy's a bad word. You know what I mean, like dramatic, serious stuff. While you know, Conan is more like lighthearted, you know, silly, less serious shit. And it's like a balance between one another. Like if people have serious roleplay that they want to bring to the Rangers, then, you know, I'm available to be there for it and handle it, right? And if people want to do silly, stupid shit that involve the Rangers, then that's, you know, Conan is immediately available for that. And I also like getting involved in silly, stupid shit. It's like a healthy balance of things that I think people kind of fail to realize sometimes. And I think it's one of my favorite parts about being a co-lead with somebody like that, is that, you know, I don't try and say, you know, hey, Rami, you're stupid for, you know, role-playing like that, right? Like, I think I deserve the role more because, you know, you don't take it seriously. That's not necessarily true. Rami he really cares about the Rangers. He really does. And I know that some people don't really, like, understand that, and they see what he does in character and just, you know, assume, and like, I understand that, you know, Rami himself can get like hot-headed and, you know, make not great decisions, and it's okay for, you know, those things to happen. It doesn't mean that Rami does care about what happens in the department and how it's handled. You know, everybody fucks up sometimes. You know, I'm not perfect. I fuck up all the same, right? But to say that he's not deserving of it is just, it's outright wrong. You know, we both have put a lot in for this. I mean, Rami has done a lot behind the scenes. He really fought for the department to the point where it wasn't almost a thing, you know? But, you know, he did a lot that, you know, nobody gets to really see, especially on the back end and even now, right? So, anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's like Andrew Soze dynamic, similar to that, sure, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Conan can be serious when he needs to be, right. Albeit sometimes it is saving his own ass, but, you know, we love him for it. Anyway, yeah, that's my favorite part about, like, one of my favorite parts about Ranger stuff is that everybody in the department I can go to and just talk with and be like a human being with. I don't have to, you know, pull rank on them. I do sometimes just as like a bit with, like, you know, Jerry and Barry, right? Even though they stress me the fuck out. You know, I know that at the end of the day, we all have similar goals, and I can just go to them and be like, hey, this is what's happening. I'm serious about it. And, you know, we all agree on that. I'm not sure yet, Mousy. Honestly, my opinion is in the middle on that, so. Perma-croc. You guys didn't see it earlier. That was a joke between me and Whoopi, don't worry. Yeah, it was funny, don't worry. Yeah, oh yeah, me and Rami have known each other way before... way before Nopixel. He said the year, like, 2015, but I think it was beyond that, actually, because... in high school, I graduated high school in 2014, and I honestly wasn't playing high school, like, or playing RuneScape during my high school period all that much. I mean, I was. So it was even before 2015, to be honest. But I've known Rami for a very, very long time, way before Nopixel. And it's so funny because, like, so we had a friend group that used to play old school RuneScape all the time. And then, you know, that friend group, you know, people grow older, they, you know, do different things. Everybody, you know, kind of stops talking or whatever. And I remember I'm on the server, you know, running around role-playing, and Rami is role-playing with Abdul at the time, and I, you know, I at the time was role-playing with Abdul, and we realize, like, I hear him talking, and I'm like, holy fuck, I think I know this guy. And then he DMs me later, and he says, yo, are you... Ziggy, like, from
person just subscribed.
Like, used to play old school RuneScape and hung out with these people. I was like, holy fuck, no way. And then we, like, you know, reconvened, and that's kind of the story. If you're friends with Rami, where's your CG character? That's just, you know, I never want to, like, step in on what other people have got going on, right? You know, Rami's his own person, and I don't want to like force my way into anything, right? I get along with all of Chang'an, but I don't want to, you know, Rami has his own friends, and now that, you know, is their own brand and shit, so I don't want to, you know, step in and be like, I'll be a part of that, you know? I just don't like that. J-Man person, thank you for the tier 1 for 39 months. Appreciate it. And then Big Bang Sniper with the fucking God sub. Random God sub. I appreciate it. Ziggy and Snow or Shadow Chang'an. I didn't really sleep last night and I got the pleasure. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Kagris. I got to watch a little bit of it. If you did have a Chang'an character, what would you name them? I have no fucking clue, to be honest. I don't know. Norman joining Chang'an? Genius. Oh, really, Tenacious? I'm 26 years old, so... Anyway, where are my rangers at? They're in Mirror Park. I wonder what they're doing. I'm gay Polaroid. That was really funny. Oh no, Hanzo gifted the sub to Mist. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The reason why I started watching Nopixel, Ziggy. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I hope you're having a good time. What are the plans for the day? I don't know. There's plenty to fucking talk about. I could sit here and talk to you guys all day, to be honest. Let me see what these idiots are up to. Oh, they decided to get on motor. Cute.
You understand what you were doing, sir?
What was that?
What's that?
Oh, we told you to slow down, and you proceeded to say, "Make me." You know.
Oh,
it was a lawful order that you disobeyed.
Didn't disobey lawful order.
No more scarf.
I ordered you to slow down, and then you said, "Make me," and then sped off.
But I didn't go over the speed limit, so technically, I did slow down.
Talk about all
The
that.
scarves or something.
Shouldn't you guys be like
Look like you're
checking
going pretty fast.
licenses and busting poachers?
You're trying to tell us
You
how to do
are
our job,
rangers,
sir?
right?
We are
You guys
the
are rangers, right?
correct. We are the state rangers. Our jurisdiction is the entire state. We are a part of the state police, which means this right here, you and your Mirror Park, I may add, are a part of that jurisdiction. So you can leave it at that.
It's not my Mirror Park. It'd be the HOA.
Keyword
Mirror
park.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Park.
I just
Mirror
work in
Park.
Mirror Park.
Park Rangers.
Yes. My name is Liam Park. Yes, Park.
Oh, wow. How convenient.
Wow,
All right.
look at that.
Look at that. Well, if
Yeah,
there's
see?
anybody who could tell you what to do, it would be us.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right. Perfect. All right, boys.
So that means
You guys
slow
got
it
this.
Can I
down.
interest you gentlemen some pussy?
I have
I get
plenty
plenty
of
from
pussy.
Barry's mom.
Oh my god.
Oh, you want to start that again?
It never stopped, Barry.
Cats.
Oh my god.
Wait, I love
I remember
cats.
that.
How much?
Hello?
Not for sale.
Oh, are you kidding? They
No.
they do that?
Yeah.
How much are they?
There's 70,000.
How much?
70,000.
Make midday underscore VGC
I'm buying a
just
fucking cat.
subscribed.
Holy
20
shit.
months and still going.
Wait, can you make them do that again?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm buying a cat just for that. Holy fuck.
Hello, is that you in the charger in front of me?
Oh, I don't know. Where? Oh, are you in the? Oh, yes.
That's me.
Balto, I need a cat.
You need a cat?
Balto, I need a cat.
Okay, hold on. Why do you need a cat?
I just saw that when they're tired, they do stretchies. I need a cat.
All right.
Hello,
well, I'm gonna
Ziggy.
come bother you.
Hello.
I'm gonna come bother you in like when Saren goes to bed in like 30 minutes an hour because it's your turn to listen to my problems.
Jilly
now,
Billy
Ziggy.
Bean just subscribed.
So I'll give you a holler and then we can talk about cats.
Great.
I'll even bring Little Star with me.
Perfect.
All right, we'll talk soon.
I'm
okay?
sorry. You have a pet named Little Star?
I do. He's a little orange tabby.
You fucking get the fuck out of here, Balto.
Love you. See you in an hour.
The guy, the person who plays Balto is named Little Star. Fucking shithead. I get plenty of pussy. I was gonna pull out Beyonce. Hello, are you okay? Oh Jesus.
Hello.
Is there
Goodness.
Is there a reason you're wearing a skull mask?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not Halloween yet.
I'm a very big fan of Halloween, so
Yeah.
I'm like just really trying to get into it. But I was kidnapped. And then the gentleman said something about trying to find like animals. Somebody's stealing a dog apparently, and they thought I might have a dog, and then they threatened to kill me, and then they just dropped me off over there.
I see. Okay.
And I didn't have a dog.
Okay. Well. Would it happen to be Reed Dankleaf?
To be honest with you, sir, I'm not really familiar with the person. They were wearing like a weird mask.
Was it like baggy clothes and it was like a sock mask? Like a cream entire outfit was like cream colored?
That sounds about right-ish.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Would you mind giving me a ride back to Otto's, where I was taken from?
To Otto's?
Is it a bother? I can run. It's fine.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I do, sir. It's my licensed firearm, though.
All right, put it in the trunk, and then I'll give you a ride.
Put my gun in the trunk?
Yes, put your gun in the trunk so you're not in the car with a live weapon.
Have you been having a night? What's going on?
Listen, yeah,
Okay,
I can't tell you how many times I've given people a ride and then they're like, psych, and then they pull a gun on me, okay?
No, there it is, sir.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Okay, you said Otto's?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What is going on?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like the city's been kind of crazy today.
Yeah, probably. City's always crazy. This entire state is fucking insane. I don't know why people choose to live here.
Sorry, you took the wrong exit. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, this loops around. Don't worry. Ziggy's high command now. That's right.
Well, I do appreciate you, thank you. And yeah, I really hope you catch the guy that's, taking dogs and killing them or something. Is it okay if I grab my gun?
Sure. He shouldn't be doing that anymore, but whatever. We'll see.
Alright, sir. Well, whenever you need a fix.
Alright.
We'll be here.
Every now and again, Lobos. Alright. Ziggy's hug command. That's right. Okay. I'll be 22 in 2 days. Ooh, exciting. Happy early birthday if I didn't get to see you before then. My PC just started making a buzzing sound. Yeah-oh. Every now and again. When was the last time? I don't remember what I was saying. Ziggy needs a pet dragon. I agree. Okay. Any questions about Ziggy and or the Rangers? So that we can... So that I can just put those out of the way before we continue about the day. Turn around. Okay. I see what you're doing. Scouts? What about the Scouts? They still exist. Will there be a Power Ranger rank? No. When Will you big dick a captain? Here's the thing. I'm not the asshole that's gonna flex my rank unless I fucking have to, you know? Unless somebody's like being insubordinate. And is like fucking up in some way, you know? Yoda, thank you for the 5 bomb! I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Any news on the quad upgrades? Probably not. We were told that, the Ranger ATVs are roleplay vehicles, so they won't be updated. What I don't know what that means. So I guess our roleplay is to pull up to some guys and be like, "Hey, stop! You're poaching," and then they drive away, and then that was the roleplay. I think that's probably it. Will the Rangers patrol the wilderness more? Or they sticking to the city? Well, the thing is that hunting needs a little bit of either a rework or a buff. Because right now there's like barely anyone hunting / fishing. So both of those things need love before the Rangers like can really get back out there now, you know. Are there new criteria to join the Rangers now? Same criteria, but I am going to be like adding and changing a little bit some things, but for the most part it's, you know, pretty similar shit. Yeah. Are there any current Rangers that won't help bury a body? I think if it came down to it, all of them would help bury a body. Maybe not bury. Maybe bury. Jerry would do it unwillingly, but he would do it. Would Ziggy actually consider Flop for the Rangers? Flop would have to be way more serious about it and actually have a record of doing Ranger work. Conan hired Richard Richardson as a Ranger. I'm sure he will be hiring him. I will consider Richard Richardson a diversity hire. 70k is totally worth it for a cat. Yeah, I agree. Any changes in scouts? Good
morning.
Good morning. No changes to the scouts. We are adding. We did hire Kiki Pendragon and someone named Andrew into the scouts. So I guess those are little changes, but you know, whatever. Yeah, Kiki Scout Dragon, right? Were you AFK? Yeah, I was AFK earlier at Bob Smith. I saw that Pins came back and he wanted to be a Ranger. Any chance? I'm sorry. You saw that Pinzone wanted to come back and be a Ranger after he did what he did? A resounding no. I love Mobo and I love roleplaying with Mobo King. I got to meet him at TwitchCon. I fucking love that guy. But Pinzone as a character left the Rangers so he could get a rank. So no. Yeah, he chose rank over Rangers. So he can enjoy his other department. He also burnt the uniform, yeah. I have a gift for you.
What's up? What's up, Ziggy?
It's that.
You just gave me money?
Nope. It's poop. How dare he try and better himself and move up in the world? What, in a department that is currently crumbling? The state police, how do you get any better? Soze poop. That is kind of funny. I should have roleplayed it as Soze's poop from earlier. Soze roleplay, yeah. Are the Scouts like the Rangers Cadet program? No. Scouts is just the Reformation program for people who have lost their Hunting/fishing license. So hi Bubba, how was stream? This is fine actually. Are the Ford Raptors still coming or not? We'll see. Would you instantly say yes to if they asked to join the Rangers, if any? Instantly say yes to. If for some reason Snow had which this is impossible, but if for some reason Snow had an insane change of heart, sure. But that won't ever happen. My brain hurts a lot though. This game is so cool. Yeah. Not Pred. Pred has actively shat on my department and promotes dogfighting rings and shark finning. No. Claire Everly. Yeah, Claire's good. I don't know if it's an instant choice, but Balto. If Balto was a cop, yes. You'd love to see them fight, exactly, yeah. Wrangler? Oh no. So Mac wouldn't want to join the Rangers. What about Francis Day Francer? Absolutely, yeah. Brachypotage. Oh, I'm saving a phone call. Hello.
Hello. All right, the cat and I are at Viceroy.
All right, I will be there.
You some. You're gonna have to hang up. I'm in my closet.
I'm driving. Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Bam, 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 bam. Chat, listen, don't get fucking hung up on it, okay? All right, if I fucking did it, Flop was gonna be in his on a soapbox, okay? All right. Don't get hung up on it. Cringe. We're getting a kitty? Yeah, I want to buy a cat. It's going to cost me 70k. Fluff. Cringe. Please name it Sandal. I'm going to name it Lamp. This is Shoe and that's Lamp. Hello, Balto. Cute. All right.
Get in, buddy.
What life-threatening injury have we suffered this week?
No life-threatening injuries, just emotional well-being injuries.
Oh, fuck. Okay, all right. What happened?
In the last month, I've had
Sorry.
4 EMS die.
Oh, for Jesus, fuck. Okay.
2 of them last night.
Oh my god. What the fuck happened?
Cleo, as you know, died in a structural collapse.
Oh.
Evan died of heart failure on duty.
Jesus.
Emery was murdered by a mountain lion, and then her trainee panicked.
Oops.
Ran into traffic, and then had his ribcage crushed by a semi-truck. Those last 2, by the way, were last night. They were about 8 hours ago.
Holy fuck, why did no one tell me about the mountain lion thing?
I think we're all just still reeling.
I see.
Because it's been death after death after death. Evan, Emery, and Forrest were all in the last 5 days.
Oh my god. Sheesh. Did they know that they could change career paths?
Shut up.
Sorry.
That's terrible, too.
Yeah, it is. It is. Sorry.
I can protect my people from a lot of shit, but I can't protect them from, I guess, life.
No, I think it's the opposite. Sorry. I know I'm being insensitive. Bro. I know. Sorry.
Oh, I wanted to talk to you specifically because you've been around the city for a good long while. What, 4 or 5 years now?
Yes. Yeah, it's been a very long time.
I'm coming up on 3.
Okay.
And I'm giving serious consideration to retiring and flying out of the city.
No.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Because my people keep dying, I keep getting injured and having close brushes with death, and it doesn't seem like I'm ever going to get a fucking break.
What? No! You can't go anywhere, Balto!
Ziggy, do you know what the average expectancy for, like, usability for a heart transplant is?
No? Oh, fuck, my head popped. Fuck! Balto gang down bad. This motherfucker better not bounce out of the city. Unless he has another character, I swear to God. Unless he has another character planned. If he's got another character, fine, whatever. I just don't want Little Star to leave. I swear to fuck. I also love Balto. Pocket meta can't leave. True. Join scouts. Hire him as a ranger vet / doctor. I mean, he pretty much does that already, right? Ah!
City really didn't want us to talk about shit.
It's not a sign. Don't take it as what?
There you go.
No, no, it is not a sign. Balto, you can't go. I won't allow it.
Hold on, let me actually finish what I was talking about.
All right.
So the average longevity for a heart transplant is 5 to 15 years.
All right.
With the average being closer to 10, somewhere in the middle, you know?
Okay.
I had my transplant about 6 months ago. Oh, you're defeated by the curve. Come here. Come on. That means by the time I need a new one, there's a good chance I'll be well into my 50s, and that doesn't make me a very good transplant recipient, does it?
I see. Okay.
I have 9 nieces and nephews, and the oldest only just started 4th grade. I'd like to survive to see at least, you know, some graduations, maybe even a wedding or two if I'm really lucky.
Right.
I don't know. I'm old and everything keeps happening and I can't catch a break and I can't just keep checking myself into Parsons every time the world gets too overwhelming.
Right.
So maybe it is time to go home to Oceanside.
I don't want you to go though, Balto. You keep you're so it's like there's a lot of darkness and you yourself are a light that, you know, it is a privilege for me to have even experienced said light, you know, like a ray of fucking sunshine, even though it comes with a little bit of sass, but that's a part of it.
Oh, you're kind to say so. I don't know, man. I'm just so fucking tired.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, how much of me am I meant to give before I get to be a little bit selfish?
That is fair. That is, you make a very good point.
I don't know. Nothing is really set in stone just yet. Part of me thinks I've been having thoughts of this for, you know, a couple months, and part of me thinks it's just so prevalent right now because, like I said, we had 4 deaths in the last month. I have to plan 4 state funerals.
Yeah.
So I'm not making any decisions just yet.
Okay. Well,
I wanted to talk to you specifically because you've been a while. You've had to have had similar feelings before.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have had feelings like that, and there's been, you know, times where I've taken, you know, pretty long hiatuses, and oh my god, it's so cute. Anyway,
long time no see.
Hello.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, I can't leave without petting the cat.
Yeah, it's fucking adorable.
Yeah.
He was one of the first pets in the city. Babalu gave him to me as a gift to celebrate our business partnership.
Oh.
Cute. Speaking of which, I need to buy one. I need one.
Okay, we can talk about that once we've finished with the heavy stuff.
Okay.
Because then we don't have to keep circling back around to it. We
Yes,
can move on to
right, of course.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
Bye.
Yeah, I definitely have had experiences like that, where, you know, I put a bunch of work in and it, like, you know, it does take a lot out of you. I mean, both, you know, mentally and physically. And I get where you're coming with that. Obviously, it's been, you know, pretty taxing on you. I'm so sorry, that guy fucking bit it over there.
I'd have left too, don't worry.
Shit.
This fucking city, yo.
Yeah. But I think there is, for me, while there is a lot of difficulties and some days seem like, you know, it is only difficulties, you know, sticking around for as long as I have, I do get to see a lot of good, and, you know, I do, and maybe, you know, it is time to be a little bit selfish on your part. You know, I'm not sure exactly how you want to go about doing that, but you know, some days I come into the city and I only worry about, you know, myself, and I want to do things for myself, regardless of what anybody else thinks, says, or does. And sometimes, you know, the best of situations come out of that. You meet some, you know, really incredible people, and get to experience some really, really cool shit. And I know that not every day is, you know, is like that. And, you know, it can really beat down on a person. But I think that those good days are, you know, stuff that I will remember for a very long time, and something that, you know, as time goes on in those difficult situations that I was, you know, involved in, I will forget. You know, there's plenty of things that I've been angry about that, I just don't hold on to anymore because it doesn't matter. What does matter is, you know, the people that I've met, the friends that I've made, the experiences and the memories that I have, and that I will continue to, you know, make here or elsewhere. You know, it sometimes you do have to be a little bit selfish in regards to all of that, but I think, you know, all in all, in the end, it is worth it. And this city, it doesn't do itself, you know, too many favors, but I think that there is a lot of good, even if, you know, you have to sift through a good chunk of the bad.
I've been trying to take little breaks. It's kind of why I've been bothering you and Maddie so much for ride-alongs, because it's nice just to get in the car and not have to worry about, you know, the department or the city burning down. So thank you for putting up with me.
No, you're good. No, Balto, honestly, it is a pleasure, you know, riding with you anytime that we do. Some days, you know, to be frank, some days, you know, I don't really feel like talking to much of anybody. But on the days that we do end up riding together, and even if I am feeling like that, it has been nothing but a pleasure having done so with you.
Thank you. Like I said, nothing's set in stone. Part of me, like I said, part of me thinks I'm just super weighed down by everything that's happening.
Yeah. And I know that, I mean, everybody, you know, deals with things like that in different ways, and I'm not gonna assume, you know, your feelings on any of it, and I'm not gonna, you know, say that you should feel one way or another. I just know that there is opportunity, you know, for brighter days. Whether or not, you know, you wish to, you know, continue those here or elsewhere, that is your choice, and I'm not gonna, you know, pressure you to do one thing or another. I may joke, and, you know, of course I want you to stay, right? You're my friend. But at the same time, being your friend, I know that, you know, if you need to make a choice that is better for yourself, then I think that is what is the most important.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Yeah,
I know it's not necessarily like the topic you want to broach at, you know, 6 fucking a.m. in the morning, but
it's okay. I've been up a really long time. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry.
Let's switch to something lighter then. Like I said, nothing set in stone. Just a lot of thoughts.
Okay, fair enough. Fuck it. It's so cute.
All right, so you want a cat? Come on.
I want a cat.
Tell me what reason besides it's cute I should give you a cat.
Well, I love cats, and also big cat, little cat. They will be the best of friends, and I will take care of them forever, and they're adorable.
Yeah,
Also,
and so how many animals is that going to be in the house then? We'll have Beyonce, Shoes, Sock.
well, Beyonce is mostly a wild animal. She does, she does like hang out in the mountains. You know, whenever I whistle for her, she usually comes down. She handles her own. Me and her have like a mutual respect between one another, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's mostly just like Shoes, Sock. It used to be the chicken.
Lap, yeah.
Yeah. A cat will be good. I think Shoe's good with cats. I'm pretty sure. He has to be. He's a police canine.
I have 2 cats currently waiting for adopters. They're currently in foster right now. One is named Dragon Fruit, and I can't remember the other name. Hold on, let me look at my paperwork here.
Okay. Can I rename them?
You can with cats. With dogs, we try to recommend you try not to.
Yeah.
Just because a lot of the dogs we get older as rescues.
I see.
So they're already very nervous about, you know, the change in environment, changing the name on top of everything else.
Right. Well, good thing it's a cat, because I want to name it Lamp.
Lamp?
Lamp. Yeah. I hear it's $70,000 or something like that, though.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Is there a limit to how many animals I can have?
Yes.
Oh fuck! What is the limit?
Well, you technically don't have an adopted animal. You just have to shoot and Beyonce.
Oh, true.
So this would be your first.
I see. How many adopted animals can I have?
2 is what Bob Blue and I agree, and there has to be at least 4 months between adoptions.
I see. All right.
That's why I had to take you guys out of the foster rotation, because Flop adopted Sonic.
Ah, makes sense. Okay.
So I have a black and white cat named Dragonfruit, and I have a silver cat named... Why am I blanking? I literally just looked at my paperwork. Coconut. Jenny is actually also fostering another kitten that's up for adoption, an orange tabby named Mozzarella.
That's adorable. Slow down!
If she gets on duty, ask her to introduce you to him.
All right. I think this silver cat would be cute.
Okay. Well, Saren actually expressed interest in adopting Dragonfruit.
Oh, perfect.
And Percy Weaver is adopting a brown and white pit bull by the name of Pumpkin. I have a couple adoptions going out in the next week or 2.
Nice.
Oh, shit. I still have to tell Jeffy that Emily died.
Fuck.
Red color BMW is northbound. Hold up.
Wait, let's do Ranger shit for now. The rest of it.
The guy in the red tracksuit by the old street apartments was the guy driving the car. Or he's in the passenger seat at least. He was definitely in the car.
Okay, I can detain him.
Ziggy,
Game Warden.
Hello. What's going on?
I figured maybe you would want to take this one.
What's the matter?
Oh, I was
Recognize this
hunting
guy,
without
Ziggy?
a weapons license.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I have a hunting license, and I was.
He got another one. I confiscated another hunting rifle. He's out here again.
Yeah, I need to pay this debt real fast. And hunting is basically the only. I didn't like man. I didn't poach. I never poached.
Listen, you knew it was bad and you did it anyway. It's a crime.
But I wasn't hurting anyone, officer.
I'm aware you weren't hurting anyone. You have still committed a crime, okay?
I brought a friend just in case. It was just, just as backup to see if any cougars show up and they might attack us.
Mr. Wild, is it?
Yes, officer.
It's Game Warden. Sir,
Pink Tank just
turn around,
subscribed.
Parkins,
Crime.
Get some bracelets on him.
Please don't, please.
Mr. Wild, you know what you've done is wrong, and you continue
Sorry
to
about
do
this,
so
hey?
anyway.
Come on, man. Can we just talk this out? Nah.
David, you've committed a crime, knowingly doing so. All right. It's jail time. All right.
Oh, his friends slowly making their way over here.
Okay. All right.
It was just for a safety, officer. Game warden, sorry. You can't blame me for just trying to protect my friend.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why don't you just sit tight? We're gonna go talk to your friend. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll go over there. All right. You boys, if you want to stay here, I'll sort this out. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Game Warden, sir.
All right. What's with the Game Warden? I got promoted, motherfucker. What's this about? Oh, something to drink. I'm high command now, real and true. Okay, how we doing?
Good. I mean, I'm fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. David isn't doing so great. Yeah.
I figured since you guys had been up there for a while.
Yeah. So he doesn't have a weapons license, and he's not supposed to be, you know, purchasing hunting rifles from the fella up north. Yeah. Now, the hunting rifle that he had, you wouldn't have happened to have given it to him, would you?
I mean, I don't think so. Is it mine?
Well,
Nah.
I'm asking you if you want to be, you know, upfront about it. That would definitely help you in your situation.
Aw.
I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see if she admits it.
I don't remember doing it, but I know I had at least 3 rifles. I had one in each car. I had them all around. It's definitely possible he's using one of those.
I see. Okay. All right. Well, let me formally introduce myself. My name is Game Warden Bugs of the San Andreas State Rangers,
Hello.
Lord of the Mountain, former King of the Dirt, Master of the Murder Kitties.
Lord of the Mountain.
Yes, that's right.
Well, that's me.
Okay, Miss Beatrice, is that right? Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind if I have a look at what you guys have shot so far?
Yeah, that's fine. What the?
That's just it's a, you know, tumbleweed, madam, that's all.
I mean, I can give permission for my truck. I don't know if, you know, David has to give permission for David's truck, I suppose.
Well, he's kind of under a rush at this point, so, you know, not really.
Well, there you go. I guess he doesn't have to give any permission.
Ooh, careful. Wind's blowing fast. That tumbleweed is moving. Yeah, don't mind it.
It's the gully. You know, the wind comes down.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just going against the wind. Which truck is yours?
My truck is on the right.
I see, okay. Cherry, it's okay. Okay. See you later. Fucking idiot. Okay. Should be okay. And this is David's, correct?
Yeah.
I see. Alright, nothing to David's. Okay, I tell you what, why don't you come on over, and we'll all, you know, talk together.
Okay.
And you have your license, Miss Beatrice, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I do.
Alright, we'll go find out.
You know, hunting is usually, you know, pretty relaxing.
Yeah.
Oh well. You're just doing your job.
Yeah, I'm not, listen, I'm not trying to, you know, hang you up on nothing, right? I just, you know, we are trying to figure out what's occurred, alright?
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Before we begin, I'm just gonna advise you of your rights. You're not under arrest or anything like that, but they are gonna have to ask you questions, and, you know...
Alright.
Before we get up there, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be provided by the state if available. You have the right to have an attorney present at any point during questioning. You have the right to invoke these rights at any point in time. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. So, I spoke to Miss Beatrice here. I also checked the trunk. I'm going to check your licensure, Miss Beatrice. If you want to speak to my 2 rangers here, they will certainly help you out. This is Lieutenant Ranger Barry, and this is Senior Ranger Jerry Perkins. They will help you out, okay?
Well, hey there, bud.
She's been read her rights. You're free to ask her about whatever.
Yes, sir. 2871.
She's all good. Yeah, she's set, actually. Holy fuck. Okay. Just a little information, boys. Beatrice is all licensed, and she also, the only prior before this is just a jaywalking fine, so she's all clean. Okay.
Did you check the hunting grounds and everything?
No, not yet. I need to... something happened to my flashlight.
$.
Yeah. Okay.
Why? Because I'm a jaywalker? Is that why?
That's right. That's correct.
All right, David. Let's move you down here real quick.
Of course.
Okay. So, in terms of the rifle, was that her rifle or was that somebody else's?
I'm pretty sure it was mine. Like I bought it from the guy again.
Okay, I see. All right. Now, the one prior to this incident, was that her rifle?
No, it was Crack Sparrow's.
Crack Sparrow. Okay, I got it.
I don't think he's awake right now, but I have his number and his state ID.
That's okay. We'll worry about that whenever the time comes. Okay, I just wanted to clarify because she was unsure, you know, if she had lent out a rifle, so we were just making sure.
I really think that's mine. I really don't think that's hers.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, so long as you have a good idea about it, that's okay.
Yes, game Warden.
Okay, just hang tight. We should be wrapping up here shortly.
Gotcha.
Firearms, a very serious crime.
Oh no.
Okay, Jerry, she all right?
Yeah, she's all clear.
Okay, I tell you what, just hang tight right here. We're gonna talk to Barry, see if he's found anything. Give me one moment. Got anything, Barry?
Nothing major. I mean, he did mention skinning a deer. His hands are really bloody. He is GSR positive, but I mean, if he was tag teaming like with her and just doing the hunting with the license, I guess it would have been fine if he was doing the skinning and everything. But
right,
claims he shot the firearm at the ground.
Yeah, well, I mean, it don't really matter. Okay.
I mean, I can grab casings as well if you'd like and see.
I'm gonna be honest. He's probably gonna plead guilty to it. If you want to do all that, you're free to, but it doesn't sound like he's contesting it at all. So no evidence of any illegal animals being shot then?
Nah, boar, coyote, and deer.
Yeah, that's
just 3.
That's
lines up with what was in the trunk.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and I'll cut her loose. I'll drive him down to the station and I'll cut him off to you guys. All right.
All right.
Good game, Warden.
Sounds good. Okay.
I think it might.
You guys will probably have to link up after this. Miss Beatrice, you are free to go.
Okay.
You should be all square. If we leave David's vehicle here with you, are you okay to make sure that nobody steals it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. In which case, David, we're gonna go down to the station. We're gonna talk a little bit more. All right. So watch your head getting in.
All right. Game Warden.
Great.
Okay. Okay, Miss Beatrice, you have a wonderful evening. Have a fun hunting trip. Do be safe.
Yeah.
All right.
Running around.
Okay, to Beaver Bush and not the embassy.
676 MLPD 195.
The Canadian Embassy.
No.
What's this bit they're doing?
The bit is that they're Canadian Rangers, like Canadian Mounties, you know? Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Game Warden, it's just a...
EMS from PD.
Look, I see... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. Oh,
we need a 52.
that's okay, but...
Ziggy, the cat.
Right, sorry.
Cat?
I'll be more careful.
There's a cat next to you.
You know, cat lands on all fours, that whole thing. Anyway.
Did you hit a cat?
No, there's a cat in the car next to you.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, that's Little Star. It's a little tabby cat.
Houston Nightmare 30 just subscribed.
Thank you, I'm very proud of him.
Houston Nightmare, thank you for the 7 months.
I'm getting a dog one day.
Oh, what was this charge for?
It's just a weapons charge.
I would never poach.
Yeah,
I would never poach. Come on.
He's fine.
It's just,
okay.
no.
Sorry, you go ahead, Mr. David. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, no worries. But it's just, every time I go hunting, I always ignore the dogs and the cougars. I never shoot any dogs. And I never poach. But this thing seems a bit like, can't you be a bit more, again, lenient with me on this? Because then again, I was here to just be as a backup. You never know what could happen out there.
Yeah.
Any cougars could show up and attack her. And I really wanted to hunt because I'm in some kind of debt.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, the good news about this is that this is likely just going to be a weapons possession charge, which means your hunting license isn't going to be removed. So what you can do in the future is, instead of, you know, going and buying another hunting rifle, is you go out with a friend, you can have them shoot the animals, and you can still, you know, go down there, skin them, you know, bring back their pelts, meats, whatever you want. And you can place bait down. You could do all of that except have the weapon. As long as you do that, you are still free to go out there, you know, bait, trap, hunt. That is totally okay.
Now, let's say I had something a bit sussy in my pockets.
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know, something that my youth consider bad.
Like an Among Us imposter?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I mean, I guess if you are being arrested and it is presently on your person, then that may also end up being a charge. Yeah, depending on what it is.
Alright, but there's no way out of this, is there? It's just, if you understand, I was just, you know, I was just hunting with it. I wasn't doing anything illegal, like shooting someone or using a gun on someone.
No, I agree. That's an entirely different charge. That's criminal use.
Oh, then how come you wanted to give me criminal use? One of the officers.
Oh, well, I suppose if you were using the weapon, then that's an issue.
Oh God.
Yeah. Okay, let's get you in here. You can see all right?
I can see all fine.
Okay. All right, pat you down one more last time. See if there's anything of concern on you.
Yeah, there's something of concern on me. All right.
Let's see. Oh. Oh.
Let me just glance over that, if that's okay.
Wow. Yeah, that.
I'd really appreciate it if we glance over that real quick.
Holy fuck! Hey, just be upfront with me. How much is that?
I got no idea. I found it on the ground, and I heard it was bad for me, and I still kept it like a dum-dum. And I kind of forgot about it. So I have no idea. I don't even know what to do with it, to be honest.
Balto, do you know how much?
Oh, to get this. Sorry, say that again.
No. You go ahead.
I don't know. Some stranger told me to go get a VPN or something, and then I got confused, and I still didn't get it.
What's the question, Ziggy?
Do you know how much just one single small note, like a roll of small notes, are?
35.
$35?
That was the last time I happened to have anything involved was 35. Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
They could clean it higher versus what I sold it for.
Okay.
You sure?
Okay, that was $10,500.
Sure. I'm pretty sure it was. I heard the guy say it was like 20 something.
Yeah, it may be different
sell
now.
It to some other people for like 10. I don't know. That's what he told me.
I do know the bands go for much higher though. I think it's most people buy it 2 and clean it 3. 100.
Wait, 300 per?
Yeah.
Are the big ones or the small ones?
You getting any funny ideas, Ziggy?
But the small ones, yeah. The last time I did this, so about 3 months ago when I happened to come across them, I sold at 35 and I think they cleaned at 50. But it could have changed since then. You know how the markets are with drugs and shit.
Sheesh. Okay. Alright. The rest of your personal belongings I'm going to put in a bag. The Department of Corrections will get those for you after, any prison time that you may serve. Okay? Alright, for some reason... Okay, thank fuck. I was going to say I couldn't let go of you there for a sec. Excuse me, Balto. I have to extend the arm in there and get the cuffs off.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
I'm gonna check that casings upstairs real quick.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. Alright, and then Perkins, you've already started?
That is correct.
On his person was 300 rolls of small notes.
Sylv Flame just subscribed. Ziggy love.
Yeah, it's.
I just kept it. They look nice.
Yeah, 300. Silver Flame, think of it, 37 months. Yes.
Of money.
Yep. Yes, it is.
How much did you say that was?
It's depending on. It could be anywhere in the range of 10,000 to 90,000.
90,000? What the fuck?
I don't know what. Do you know, Jerry?
I don't know.
What's this about?
The roll of small notes.
I'm 100% sure.
Hold on.
I
I
heard
might-
Been
that.
like $1 million.
He told me that I can sell them for like 10 per or something. That's what I heard.
10 per. Oh, that's much less.
Yeah, I don't know which way.
That'd be like
Is there a way you
3K.
can check.
I have no idea.
Wait, so how?
I think I have a good way of checking. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to do the same.
Hmm.
Trying to see who's awake to call though.
Yeah.
Actually, I know exactly who to call. Let me out for a second.
I need to
Oi,
take off the
dickhead.
sweater.
What you up to?
Of course.
I got a question. Completely. No, don't die. I need information from you, asshole.
He's so aggressive with those words.
Yeah.
Is this door closed or? Oh, it is. Jesus.
Should be.
Like,
Kirby, thank you for gifting a 2 months up to Asterobe. I appreciate it.
All right, we're just waiting on Barry to finish processing some evidence, and then figure
Call
out
Ash.
all of your charges, sir.
Hi, Step Ranger Ziggy.
Hello, Ash. Hey, general question. I have somebody in custody, and I'm a little curious. How much is one roll of small notes worth?
Oh God.
All right.
I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know. Fuck.
Mm-mm.
It's not.
I don't deal with that kind of thing.
Listen, I promise it's not incriminating. I don't care if you do know. I just need to know.
No,
'Cause
I actually don't. I can ask Reggie.
Yeah,
Reggie.
ask Reggie.
How much are small wells? Ziggy wants to know. Small wells. He said, "Fuck Ziggy." I'm not telling him that.
It's like.
Does anyone want to tell Ziggy how much small rolls of notes are? Yeah. But it's Ziggy.
I'm not trying to fucking.
Oh, they're saying I'm gonna get snitched out.
Oh my god, you people are all so fucking careful. God damn it. It's fine. I just want to know. This guy's got 300 of them.
Chill with you people, man.
Oh
I don't think that they're worth very much, but I genuinely don't know. But
Okay, all right. Thank you, Ash.
bye.
Bye. God damn it. Everybody feels like they're snitching if they tell me how much they're worth.
What?
The
So
rolls.
they clean at 25 per.
Roll.
Oh, 25 per. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, what's the what
Well.
did you learn, Barry?
I learned that he wasn't exactly truthful.
7,500.
Oh yeah.
Not one, not two, not three, but 4 sets of casings came back to this rifle. He
Sheesh.
didn't just shoot the ground.
Gasp.
4 times he shot this rifle.
Gasp.
But he didn't actually shoot any of the animals. I don't know what the fuck he shot at.
That we found.
I guess that we found. I mean, I searched.
Actually, his trunk was empty, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he shot. I got the bodies of the animals.
I mean, do we even want to? Do we even want to hit
Didn't
him?
there used to be like a bullet lodged in the animal that we could kind of like tie it? Is that not a thing anymore?
No, it still is.
Why is this? Are you sure? Look at this. Why is it so? What is that? Why is it?
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's not there.
Oh, yeah, no, not like that. It's kind of like on scene. We take a picture of the, bullet next to the body. You get the idea, right?
Oh, it used to be lodged in like.
What?
Body. Are you sure? I thought.
Fuck. I
I've
didn't know
picked
about
up
that.
carcasses on the ground, and I've been able to like pull one bullet out of them, and kind of tie it to the casing.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was.
I didn't know about that.
The woman.
Isn't this different now, Perkins? What is it? It's like way less information.
Hey, look.
Am I crazy? I might be crazy.
Nope, looks the same to me.
Are you sure? Really?
Yep.
Is the bullet that's getting dislodged out of this coyote 2871?
That is correct.
Okay, then yeah, it's not the bullet.
Clay, thank you very much for the 2 months. Appreciate you.
Do we even want to hit him with criminal use?
Well, there was.
I mean,
there
like,
was 4 sets. He shot at something. Why did he shoot 4 times?
I guess.
I mean, we have evidence he shot the firearm.
Hold on. I
Yeah, that's true.
Because I took pictures of where he shot. Let me see what it can compare.
I mean, even with criminal use, he's only looking at 14 months.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing too big. He shot the firearm. It's criminal use, criminal possession. Fucking, we can get him out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I got. I got criminal possession, criminal use, and then possession of band of notes. And small band of notes.
He also had a delivery list. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know either.
I do.
What's that about?
Errands or something, maybe.
It's for drug selling.
Ah.
All right. Well.
Yeah, you buy it with what's the fucking? He wanted to say genie, but that's not it. What's it fucking called? Hold on, it's on your phone. The shungite. You buy it with that, and you use it to sell usually oxy, but sometimes weed.
I see. Okay.
Well, I don't know if we can do anything with that list alone.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, I found it. It was all literally where we caught him. There was 3 sets of casings, and another one were like nearby, right on that hill.
All right. Still stands. Criminal use, criminal possession. We'll get him the fuck out of here. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. We have come to a conclusion.
Woo.
All right. So.
Let's go.
In terms of the hunting rifle, you are criminally possessing said hunting rifle. It is a class 1 firearm, so that is what it will be listed as. And also, Barry here has done a little bit of forensics, done a bit of evidence collecting himself. And there were several rounds that were fired from the rifle. You yourself said that you had fired it at some point. You also were gunshot residue positive. All of that encompasses into the criminal use of a firearm, which is essentially you fired a firearm you were not supposed to have, and that's, that's what we're looking at, okay? In terms of what you had on your person, the possession of the, rolls of small notes, that is just I believe a misdemeanor charge, if I'm not mistaken, Jerry, is that right?
It doesn't even have, there's no time or fine associated with it. It's just a little mark on the record. Okay, well, there you go. So it looks like it's going to be 14 months with how much a parole? What is that? 28? 14 months, 28 parole, a $1,400 fine. Yep. Now, what you really lost out on is we learned that those small notes are worth $25 a piece, which was $7,500.
Yeah, I told you that.
Ah! Oh, yeah, you did. Whatever. Anyway. All right. So that's what we're looking at for the time being. Now, I'm going to be honest. Both you and Miss Beatrice have kind of, come forward with all the information that we need. So I would suggest best case scenario for you is a guilty plea, and that way we can just, keep it moving along. What do you think?
So can you just give me like the short version of what you just said right now? It's thought about something real quick. Sorry about that.
That's okay. We essentially have enough. You guys have been very forward with the information on your end. You've kind of admitted to it. I think the best course of action is a guilty plea, and we can, kind of move this along. Like Jerry said, it's only 14 months. It's a real quick, sentence.
Guilty plea 10 months.
Jerry, I will leave that up to you.
Pretty pleased.
It's technically up to command. I can't really knock time off.
Barry, I will leave that up to you.
Damn it.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, 10 months. Great.
If you say you're sorry.
I am very, very
Do it.
Sorry.
No, you have to say you're sorry.
Yeah, say it like
I'm
Barry
sorry.
said it. All right. Do you know what you're apologizing about?
I'm apologizing about obtaining a legal fire, or not a legal firearm without having a weapons license and using it in a criminal way, which is hunting. But then again, actually, no, yeah, you're right. I used it in an illegal way. I'm sorry, very sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
All right. Sounds like he understands, boys.
Perfect. All right.
Do what you will.
Well, I'll get you billed and then get you sent off. Step back from the bars a little bit, David. That'd be great. All right.
This floor is dirty.
Yeah, a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it is piss.
You get that little bill out of your system, and anything you want to say before we send you off, Mr. Wild, right? Wild.
Yes. Thank you about this.
No problem, eh?
Yeah, bud.
God damn it.
See you later, eh? Is that how you speak in the Sixth Form?
God damn it.
Get me out of here, eh?
How long does this bit need to go on, boys?
It's catching on.
Is it? Is it?
Catching on, don't you know?
I refuse.
Thank you, Balto. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well,
yeah, whatever.
Let me go.
Whatever.
yeah. Let me go ahead and put the evidence away. Bayo's on duty.
That's correct.
Holy fuck. It's a good thing you guys are here.
Why?
No reason. I'm sure Bayo will love to see you guys around. That's all.
Oh, Bison tried to catch up to him and Garcia earlier to tell him it was an LT. They ran away.
Oh.
And never.
Yeah, they ran away when they heard he was an LT.
Oh. Interesting. Huh. Okay.
I think their pride might be a little hurt that now, Barry's like, the same rank as him now.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Why? Barry's a nice guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you know how Garcia is.
No, not really. I don't really interact much with him because he's not on duty very often. Or at least not when I'm around.
Chat, I want to say thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are fucking wonderful.
Oh, man. Well, at least you feel guilty. It should be an easy report.
Yeah, I already put in all the evidence, so I think it's pretty open and shut there.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah. Ziggy, did you know there's bitches making chicken with NyQuil?
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter, and there we go. I saw that on Twitter, and I just,
My niece sent me that last night.
Yeah. Honestly, just let natural selection take its course.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It's like the same shit motherfuckers eating Tide Pods, It's like there was a good moment where the general public, I mean, it's like the general public accepted an intrusive thought as okay.
Can we just go back to the Pokemon Go era?
Yeah, true. Things were good. I still play Pokemon Go, frankly.
I do every now and then, but...
I'm kind of killing it, actually. My shiny collection is nuts. Alright, we gotta go to Maldini's or something. I have to mass buy food for the department.
Oh, Lord. Wait, don't you guys have, freestanding orders and everything?
Huh? What's that?
Well, I just, at the beginning, or after we get our budget every month, EMS just goes to a restaurant we pick, and we'd be like, hey, can we get 15 combos every day for the next 30 days? And they go, yeah, and they say how much money it is, and we go, here, money, and then we have food.
Oh. That's how that works.
Literally in 2 hours, Rooster's Rest is going to drop off the 15 large hot combos for the department for the day.
Oh.
Last month we had Mojito. Next month I think we decided we want to do Shrubway.
Oh, smart. You're gonna okay. We're gonna go somewhere, and you're gonna teach me how to do this. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Make sure it's something you guys are going to be okay wanting to eat for the entire 30 days.
And they're gonna eat whatever I fucking buy them, those assholes. If they want something different, they can fucking go and buy it themselves. Oh!
Nice.
Did that pop my hood? Are both my headlights working? Oh, we're good.
It did pop your hood.
Fuck it. Okay, where's Shrugway?
In Mirror Park.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's right across the street from the gas station.
Okay. Perfect.
So yeah, you tell them how much you want every day and how many days you want it, and you tell them where and when to drop it off.
How much I want every day. Balto, how many rangers do I have?
You have Tessa, Barry, you, Conan, Minio, and Perkins. And that's it, I think.
Dulio and Mina and
oh fuck,
Luis.
how could I forget Dulio and oh no, and
Yeah.
Maddie.
Yeah,
Shit, I'm
and
a terrible
Maddie.
person.
It's okay, Balto.
So
It happens.
take the number of people you have and then double it.
I see. All
That's what I
right.
recommend. So probably do like 20.
Oh, okay.
Because depending on how long the shift is, you know, you might eat 2 combos worth of food.
That's a lot of money.
Search for
Fuck me.
10.
All right.
38 with a
Oh, sorry.
flagged vehicle
Fine,
Kuruma
that's good.
westbound
Yeah, Clarkson too.
Olympic Freeway.
I think I
we-
said Clarkson, didn't I?
Oh, I don't know. And we have Han.
I'm so disappointed in
Vespucci.
myself. I can't
77.
believe I remembered Clarkson and Minio before
What's doing
fucking
that?
Maddie.
So I'm on Adam's Apple.
We
That
have-
makes me a terrible fucking person. I never see
Yeah.
Clarkson and Minio, but I see Maddie like every day.
Can I get 1177 for felony?
Welcome to Shrugway. There's someone
458.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, huh, look at that.
Oh,
I
the
could
van's
sign in
gone.
right there. Hello.
Oh, I was coming out to help empty the
As soon as
supplies.
it's
but I
we
think
will
he's
be
finished.
performing a
Alright.
felony.
So,
Neato.
what can I do
Hello.
for you, gents?
This is my friend Ziggy. He leads the Rangers, and he needs to set up a meal deal for his department.
We'll let John think of the
Oh,
brand new tier
nice,
1. Enjoy your
nice.
gym and your remotes. Thank you.
What sort of food do the Rangers want?
You want anything in specific, or you guys just want like basic combos?
I am going to let Balto recommend whatever we should get.
Can they get 20 filling combos a day for 30 days?
Okay, I don't know about 20. Let's go with like 13.
Okay, specifically 13.
Yes.
13 filling combos a day for 30 days.
Okie dokes. And will that be just in this storm?
When do you want it dropped off?
Oh, fuck.
This is something you have to answer.
When do I want it dropped off?
Or do you want somebody to, you know, like give us a ring when there's somebody around to take delivery of it?
Thunder's Corcula just subscribed.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so one of your guys will phone us. And where will delivery be to?
It'll probably be to Beaverbush Ranger Station.
Okay, so that's not too far yet. So
Yeah.
that's a pretty decent charge. So, yeah, let's have a look.
Also, how many... Do you have vegetarian options?
The standard sandwiches are pretty much just cheese and salad.
Oh, nice.
So
Perfect.
That
Yeah.
should be all right for vegetarians. I think the chips that come with them are cooked in sunflower oil, so they're vegetarian.
Oh.
And, well, yeah, the drinks are, vegetarian because they're drinks.
All right, perfect.
So, yeah, but that'll probably come in at, what did I say? Throw in a delivery charge as well. Call it 4K.
All right. Can do.
Thanks. All right. Can I, if I get your phone number, then I can put you as our contact until somebody else.
Ich shall come, Wolverine.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Thank
perfect.
you very much.
All right. What are you doing here, Rudy?
What do you think I'm doing? Get fucking food, you muppet.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Just asking, you know. All right. Okay. I didn't know you came here to eat, Rudy. I thought, to be honest.
What?
I thought you bite on metal and then you absorb it somehow. To be honest.
Oh my gosh, we're in a rush here. Okay.
Yeah, fucking
what?
I look hard as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'll do, I'll text you all the manager names and phone numbers so that you've got that information when you need it.
Okay.
And do you need some food now?
Is that coconut hair fucking shampoo?
Yes, it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like coconut, and yes, I could use that order today if you don't mind.
Okie
Or
dokes,
one of
let me
them,
have
anyway.
a look. I'm pretty sure we haven't got those here at the moment. I can make them up and bring them up in like sort of 10 minutes.
But you also
or so.
put like lotion on
That
your balls
works.
to keep him smooth.
Yeah, that
right?
works.
Okie dokes, and I'll bill you when I bring the first lot up. You want the full
Okay.
13 today?
Yes, full 13 works. Also, could I just get like a small combo on my own, like separately right now?
Yep, sure thing.
Just whatever you got, and I'll pay for that separately. What'd you say, Rudy?
What?
What'd you say?
I said, I bet you also use like lotion for your balls to keep him smooth. Eh?
Rudy, get personal space, Rudy. Personal space.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, personal space. Fucking give me something.
Can I get you a state ID, please?
It is 1057. Stop breathing down my neck.
What?
Jesus.
Rudy, you keep on like this. I feel like I'm going to have to pay to keep watching.
10576.
You go back in the car, you
just
COVID fucking patient.
1057.
Ah, that's rude. It's heart transplant patient. Get it right.
All right.
You didn't expect your sandwich
Balto.
buying experience to
Hello.
be so interesting.
What's
did you?
that, man?
No, I
What?
didn't.
It's been no time. How have you been?
There you go, sir.
Existing,
Your food is
dude.
on
How
the
you been?
tray. I'll
good,
text
I
you
miss
in a
your
few
ass.
minutes with our names
Holy
and also
fuck.
with the price.
Oh
that
my
I've quoted
god,
you.
you're getting all
Good
heavy.
to see you too.
Sounds good.
And,
Now you're fucking COVID.
Bring it up when I've cleared the.
It's not
backlog
COVID.
here.
Relax.
Yes,
Of course you have COVID.
Thank you.
Why?
I fucking see that on your hands.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe
Hold
that's
on.
just the blood.
Balto, can you... You know what? Never mind. I got this.
Can I what?
Nothing. I was going to say, could you carry some of this? But I got it. We're
Okay,
good.
Got it?
Yeah, we're good.
Hi, guys.
Ziggy's
Thank you very
paying
much.
for my
I'll be in
my
touch
food.
shortly.
Eh?
All right, sounds good. Fuck you, Rudy.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Balto.
Yeah, so then we have a fridge in the firehouse, but I know PD generally just puts it in like lockers, so I don't know, maybe 250 dot food.
Yeah, we got a fridge. I'll put it in the fridge.
Yeah, that works too.
All right. Hold on. How could I not?
Oh lord. This is how you get a shot. Ziggy, he's gonna come out and we're gonna die.
I peed on his door handle. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna be pissed. Oh, fucking the door's open. Ah, fuck it. All right.
Good lord.
I'm gonna get shot today.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Wearing a vest because it's all good.
All right.
Are you ready for the most talkative cat ever to ride with us?
Oh, you listen. You want to talk about talkative? Beyonce does not fucking stop, and she's just fucking yelling back there.
Keeping right.
God, I still want to get an ambassador animal.
Oh fuck.
Right,
Go get 'em.
eastbound. Buick towards Popular.
I've wanted an ambassador animal for so long.
Yeah.
You're on
How
southbound
come you
Buick.
don't have one?
Guys, Popular
I
correction, vehicle
tried.
1050.
I don't know who to go
rejected
to. Tessa tried, and she kind of got stonewalled.
Ejected.
Hey, fam.
Is anybody good? That's for you. It's okay.
We do. There's an interference vehicle as well, so.
Like, she gave me permission to raise
Continuing
the
westbound.
baby raccoons that were rescued off a crime
Silver
scene.
Haba-
Since she's been trying to
Habanero,
get
I think it is,
harnesses for
driven
them.
by what looks to be
Yeah.
Rich Daytona,
Just
possibly.
hasn't gotten an answer.
Merging westbound
Maybe
Haywick
one
now.
day.
Passing Kincage.
Okay. Yeah, one of these days. He kicked my car. That's
Continuing
why it's
westbound
rattling.
Haywick.
Son of a bitch.
Continuing past Castaway Tunnel.
That's 100% what happened.
Left, southbound San Vitas
New
Boulevard.
changes, huh? High command,
Yeah,
baby.
probably knowing Ruby.
Right. Oh, correction, continuing
Yeah.
southbound San Vitas.
It's good. That means you can get you got your revenge. We're still probably going to get shot
Southbound
because there's
Los
no way
Feliz.
he's going to admit that what he did was not great. But
Yeah. True. Flip time?
Left
Alright.
followed by immediate right, southbound Peaceful. Left eastbound Vespucci.
Oh yeah, he definitely kicked that. Holy shit, $400.
Continuing eastbound Vespucci. Across Elgin.
Alright, give me 1 second. I have to flip a coin.
heads.
Alright. Also says heads, chat. Here we go. Wait a minute. Gambling's getting banned on Twitch. Kind of. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's heads!
Bitch, I don't have relics. I have gold nuggets. I literally just tweeted that.
It was heads, Balto. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Passing Altitude Apartment. So
Why would they ban
continuing
gambling?
hard
Oh
north.
How's
boy.
you and flop?
Oh boy.
Approaching occupation.
We're good.
Right, eastbound occupation.
Yeah, we're good. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. This week has been so incredible for me that, you know, nothing Flop could do could ruin anything, frankly. So
That's good, because when I spoke to Flop, it was not good. It was
Oh.
bad.
Oh, why bad?
But then again, I spoke to Flop like 5 days, 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Yeah, me and Flop are fine, I think, for now.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Aside from, you know, my coke addiction rearing its head again. Yeah, that's a
You
problem.
thought about doing something not cocaine?
Like what?
I don't know. I can hook you up with some peyote or mushrooms.
Holy fuck! I have an addictive personality, Balto. Okay, you can't do that.
Oh, sure. Probably shouldn't then.
Yeah.
I can give you some herbal teas that will send you on a journey that'll make it look like Starry Night's nothing.
What the fuck?
What do you think's in this cup I drink, Ziggy?
Balto, are you just like perma-fried?
Yes.
Holy shit. That's
Ziggy,
so cool.
I smoke on average 10 extra joints over legal limit per day via prescription for pain management. I'm just perpetually baked.
Holy fuck. Snoop Dogg's got nothing on you.
Yeah, well, if that or I go back and take Vicodin all the time and I go back into being a angry fucking pill popper.
Holy shit.
I did not like it when I had to take opiates. I'd much rather prefer this, where I just smoke a bunch of weed and I only have to take opiates in the morning.
This explains a lot.
I mean, Ziggy, at one point I had 164 of my bones broken at once.
You are so interesting, Balto.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm okay. Me, motherfucker. What are they doing up north in Sandy? Oh, they've separated those idiots.
That sounds like a good way to die.
Mm-hmm. Insult? Skygamer 97? More like... Balto, quick, I need an insult. Just a general insult. Just like if you
I
were...
hope your coffee is forever too sweet.
It's too soft, Balto. I need something like gut-wrenching.
You are the only mistake your parents have ever made.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's a good one! Holy fuck! Okay, look at what Rudy sent me. Hold on, look at this shit.
Oh, Lord, okay.
I pissed on his door, and this is what he sent me.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Damn, that's mean.
Yeah. Oh god, now people... Okay, listen. People are redeeming things to be insulted, Balto, so you just fucking go for it, okay?
God, don't put me on the spot. My best insults come when I'm just like...
Dude, that's what I'm saying, and nobody fucking understands it. They're like, do it now. You know? I can't do it like... I can't just fucking bang them out. I mean, sometimes I can.
Sometimes I'm in a very specific mood, and honestly, I mean, if they're putting you on the spot like that, may they roll over their headphone wire every time they're listening to music.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Give me one sec, Balto. Give me a 1 sec, chat. Alright. Alright, chat, we'll hold on. Well, I have to... I have to answer the text real quick. Yeah, got more text. Give me a sec.
Alright, what are we doing here in the middle of the road?
Sorry. I was thinking about something. Give me a sec. My bad. I need to get on channel 2. Am I on channel 2? I am. I guess everybody's just doing other shit elsewhere. Alright, we're gonna go check in on Barry and Jerry again, see what they're up to.
Bet. What are they doing over here?
Say what?
So what are they doing right there?
I have no idea. There's no one over there for some reason.
There's a bunch of abandoned cars there. At least two of them that I can see. 3.
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, what the fuck?
Football into the tunnels?
Maybe. I don't know.
The doors are open like the people got out, not like they had headaches.
Right. Interesting. Well, let me find out.
Security is running back the CVPI on correction Dover Freeway.
Yeah, somebody, I'll just run back to my Explorer.
Here, I'm up here on the freeway. I'll try to get them back to you guys.
How's it going, Ziggy? How you doing?
Doing good, just, you know, cruising around.
She got you. Again, congratulations on the big promotion.
Thank you.
Wait, Ziggy got promoted? I know I'm in the wrong timeline.
Mm-hmm.
I got him in a IOU message as a congratulations.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Tyrannicus
I'm on the way down. I saw the cars on the
just
freeway.
subscribed.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on, so they're on their way to you. You guys run a football in the tunnels, right?
Not anymore. We got them all.
Yeah, we went like lower power and went southbound lower power basically on San Andreas.
All right, bad news about the Explorer then. It's currently in the tunnels and I just flipped it.
God damn it, Ziggy.
All right,
It's alright, it's alright. I'm coming down the tunnels. I'll be there in a moment.
okay, great.
648 undocumented Spartan.
Don't worry, I'll crap it. I'll crap it.
Good luck with that. It's fucking stuck.
Doe, are you still on radio?
10-4.
Give me one sec, chat.
Did you see the plate of the red bison?
10-4, I did get a plate of the red bison. I've documented the entire bison.
Okay, perfect. What would the bison end in, like, the last 4?
Stand by. Oscar 312. Oscar 312.
Perfect. Yeah, we got the rental papers for it. Alright, 38376 Bob Smith PD, 295s.
Paz, what's your 20?
Give me a sec.
10-9.
What's your 20?
I'm currently riding with 383, heading to Bob Smith.
Bob Smith, alright. I'm gonna go pick up Lisa and then I'll head over to Bob Smith.
Do we have one Jackie White in custody?
I'll have a second, I'll have a look in a moment.
Okay,
yeah,
sorry,
this
I was,
person is coming back to Jackie White, but it says time to first break it.
DMing stuff. People
negative,
about
my
rules and
individual
shit.
is
Probably.
Jack Baser.
Okay. Should be good to go.
Randy, where are you at right now?
Hell yeah, football like I thought.
Football, but not in the tunnels, just a lower power.
In general.
Yeah. What are those two doing? Unless they caught another person? Fuck it, let's go and find out.
Hell yeah, let's go check on your Canadian children.
Yeah, make sure they're not running amok.
Okay, so somebody told me that I need to try this canned cheese. So it's like, it's regular, like, extra sharp cheddar, but it comes in like this 32-ounce can. Apparently, it's so amazing, according to them.
Interesting.
And it's $27 a can. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't have to wait for me to try this.
Holy shit. 20 bucks a can?
27.
Holy fuck.
And that doesn't include shipping and handling.
That's... Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, dog.
I see.
So have you ever had apple nachos before?
Apple not... No, but that doesn't sound that bad.
So you take an apple, you slice it up. I usually do in like
John just
16s because I like these a little thinner, at least for this purpose. And you take some caramel, and you can either use the dip and warm it up, or you can get some caramel candy melts and melt them. You drizzle it over the apples, and then you sprinkle on crushed up nuts.
That sounds really fucking good, to be honest.
It's that time of year, so my brain's on apple related.
Hey, I get it. The best John thing with the tier 1 32 months. Sorry, chat. I have to, I'm trying to figure out some stuff on the sidelines here.
I'm about to lose it on some apple cider before too long. Oh my god.
He's fine.
You know, Ziggy, I was going through going through some shit at my place the other day, and I found some very, very, very old dash cam footage of you finding me hit by a car on the road.
Really?
And us just screaming at each other, because this is the time when you and I could not talk without screaming at each other and trading insults first. It was like the first couple of months I moved into the city.
Yeah. Yeah, I did used to do that a lot, huh?
You and I used to go at it. I don't even exactly remember why.
Yeah, I don't either.
This is the only one I've got my pistol.
Do you mind if we perform a GSR test on you as well?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. There you go.
All
All right.
I'll get it right on that, Barry.
Yeah.
What are you two doing?
396 latest,
Right.
37 North.
I'll take this
We're
to
getting
the
to the
lab
bottom of
real
things,
quick.
Ziggy. That's what we're doing.
Well, Game Warden, I mean, you probably saw it. We had some 71s up in, Califia Road or whatever, going into Grapeseed, and
She's negative.
what?
Yeah, I haven't fired my gun since Pluto Rivers shot some people earlier today.
Okay, there is a question that remains then. Your blood next to a pile of casings. Whose firearm do those casings belong to?
I have no idea. But as I said, I did come off my bike a lot on North Calafia.
Okay, here's
So
your firearm
my blood
back.
would be scattered around there. I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where you can punch me once and I'm on the ground.
Whoa, I'm not going to physically harm you. That's what.
No.
Barry's actually at that. He's at that point almost constantly.
Oh.
Something here is estranged.
You think?
That's right.
What do you think? Well, what
Yeah, I
is
don't know.
estranged?
Estranged.
What?
Estranged.
Can you
Much like
explain?
Ziggy's parents.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck was that for?
Wait,
That's
what does he
pretty
mean
fucked
by
up.
that?
What the hell?
What does he mean by that?
My estranged parents?
Oh my god, I'm sorry for your
They were
loss.
hippies. They named him Ziggy. Okay. Like after Ziggy Stardust.
Listen, Ziggy, take a look at these. Take
Okay.
a look at
Who
these.
would,
All right.
who would name them?
These
Oh,
were along the
Ziggy.
dirt path, right next to a puddle of her blood, but she didn't do it.
I
She was
see.
around the area when it happened.
Uh-huh.
Who else was in the area?
Have you ran the casings? Maybe it comes back to a gun that somebody owns.
I mean,
Genius.
what kind
This
of
is why you're the
firearm is
game
it?
warden.
I don't think
Oh,
we
we're
can
about to
identify
find
casings
out.
from a gun unless we have the gun, right?
Correct.
No,
You
but
would-
like you can identify the type of gun.
Right.
Well, we'll see. I gotta get back in the lab.
Okay.
There's a lab here?
He's using the reception desk as an impromptu lab.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
It has a computer.
Jerry, why do you keep
Yeah.
scratching your mustache? It's kind of gross.
I do it when I'm deep in
Yes.
thought.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
Stimulates my brain, okay?
Oh, I get it. You know. All right.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm constantly, fucking with my gloves, so I get it. PTSD roll.
Hmm.
Fuck,
Are
is
they
there,
too
is there
small?
one for that? So many wheels. Huh?
You know what I noticed about this place though? They made a door downstairs to the meeting room especially for Peach.
Yeah.
And then she went and transferred
they
out of
did.
their department.
Yep.
So it's so messed
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
Yeah, Polito doesn't have any peach-sized doors. I don't
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
she's
how
gonna
Peach
walk
is
around
gonna
there.
fit in there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, guys. I'm
Okay. Oh.
Oh, hey, look at that label someone put over there on Jaden's picture.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Turns out it's a dead end. There's nothing in our database that correlates to these casings specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's a cold case.
Cold case. Unfortunate,
Nothing
hey?
more we
Or
can
before
do.
it started.
Yep. Nothing we can do about it. Can't be helped.
Yeah.
Why are you so upset about that, Barry?
I thought this was gonna be juicy. I thought at first maybe Kylie might have taken out her anger out on some locals up there during a bike trial and decided she was gonna execute every local in the general area.
Right.
But I was wrong.
Right.
I understand the sentiment, but no. They did screw me up a few times, but no,
Okay.
I'm not the kind of person to do that.
All
I'll
right.
throw the evidence away, I guess.
Yep. We certainly don't need it.
The tire repair kits are useless on that bike.
Oh, I don't think they are. Oh, are they?
When you take that jump and your tire pops, you repair it.
Yeah, the one.
You drive like 200 meters and it pops again.
Were you doing Chiliad or were you doing?
Yeah, I was doing Chiliad.
Yeah, you just
that
gotta bring
jump
it
like
back
over
here.
the tunnel. Yeah, that one.
I've mastered the jump, but
Yeah.
it took me a while.
Yeah, it took me a couple days to get Chiliad.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll try another day. I got fairly close, so I'm not discouraged.
All right.
Yeah. All right,
In-game
I'm gonna go
roll
fix up this
chat,
bike
please.
and take it back.
What are you guys up to?
You
I'm
know.
just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Whoa, is that your boner?
No.
Sorry.
Is that your nightstick, or are you just happy to see me?
No, it's just a roll. Just rolled, that's all.
This is my wiener.
Decent.
All right. Oh, yeah, I'm having a good day. That's tough. Sorry, Perkins.
Okay.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with being a little bit average.
All right.
Hey,
I'm a bottom.
All right,
Easy,
Perkins.
Hey, we're boner brothers.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Is that the title you guys are going with? Boner Brothers? Based largely with a prime for 4
Canadian
months?
Boner Brothers.
Okay. Canadian Boner Brothers. Congrats. Fucking idiots.
Never a dull moment with you two, huh?
Brothers in
I
arms.
think it's my bedtime, actually. I think I might go 42. I'm tired.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if you're big old
Kind of a
pussy, I get
Barry.
it.
Well, actually, I gotta go fix the bike first, and then return it.
True.
All right. Yeah, do that. Make sure, because motor unit's pretty fucking ornery about that. So, yeah, make sure you
Yeah,
do
I talked to Bloom about somebody. I think he actually might have been. I think it was the Barrett guy. I think he just went up to Air 1. I think they were in an 80, but he left a broken ass bike in the motor pool, the one that Perkins was using. I was gonna like chew him out for it, but I think he literally just went to a call, went in Air 1, and just like didn't have the time to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Real quick.
Bloom says it's like 2 fuck ups and you lose the cert, so
Yeah, it's
they're pretty strict on that.
yeah. Real quick, coin flip, heads or tails, boys.
Tails never fails.
Barry.
Yeah, heads again.
Well, I guess I take heads.
All right, flipping the coin. His heads get fucked, Jerry.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What do I lose?
You don't lose anything. That's all. Let's go.
Wait, what do I win?
You don't win anything.
Or, that was lame.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna like give me your rank if I won.
Mount Innocence. Crossing over Popular, westbound Innocence.
Yes, we didn't forget you're back there.
Almost broke my ankles. He's southbound through an apartment building, coming out of Little Bighorn.
Kitty.
Northbound
So
through alleyways,
small.
back on Innocence.
And tiny.
Westbound Innocence, left southbound Jamestown. Right through an alleyway, left southbound through another alleyway toward Jamestown. Westbound McDonald, right northbound Royal Oak.
By the way, Ziggy,
Right
I'm
eastbound
collecting
Innocent.
feathers.
Left northbound
Oh,
Little
what's
Bighorn. Southbound Little Bighorn.
Warden.
Oh, Game Warden, how are you?
Oh, god damn it. I was gonna do a bit. What are you doing here, David?
I'm repairing this. What's wrong?
Nothing. I was gonna be dumb,
Do
but
it.
no,
Do
it's
it, do it,
you're
please
here.
do it, please
no,
do it.
I was
Please,
just gonna fucking
please,
scream. I was gonna scream at the top of my lungs. It's too late.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
All right. Someone texted me. Drug rate contacts. Oh, how neat. Let me add this person in. There we go, okay.
Slowing down, left, west, integrity.
Unit 77, Inspector.
Hey, fam.
Yeah, I'll
Left,
give you a hand.
south, strawberry.
Alright, Strugway is
Right,
on the
West
way, so we're gonna go
Andreas.
to the Beaver Bush.
Transport secondary left, southbound Elgin.
Bum bum be dum bum be bum bum.
Right, northbound.
So yeah, I've been collecting feathers. Cormorant,
that is.
eagle, hawk, crow, raven, all of them.
Oncoming lanes to
Oh,
travel.
nice.
I want to make a project. So if you see any
Left,
feathers, let me know.
westbound integrity, right,
Alright,
taking
well,
step
Seagulls
up
too,
to
but they're tricky bastards. They never come very close to
westbound
land,
Del
so it's
Perro.
harder.
Yeah. Perkins
David,
texted me.
oncoming lanes, taking the Laporta southbound oncoming.
Be advised, RD is tracking
These
us into the
fucking
airport
idiots, man.
next to the vehicle. Is that what's going on?
Oh lord.
In and out.
Laporta Lara, vehicle spun out.
You okay, Ziggy?
Yeah,
Fuck,
sorry,
you can,
just
yeah.
fucking I hired idiots. I hired idiots, Jesse.
I
Get a photo,
understand.
Inspector Davenport. You
I
go from the
fucking-
side. I'll try to
God,
go from here.
Wait, who's the worst offender? Please give me
might be
the
good.
Jerry
Got
and
it.
Barry,
Might
that's
have
who.
been
Somebody is driving under my car.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good. I like that.
Yeah, I know. Fucking idiots. Alright, see you later.
The emergent
Over the correct
Somebody
lane.
just angry tweeted at you.
Who did?
A coal cascade, Ziggy, that is the wrong side of the road.
That's a Del
The
Perro.
exit, westbound Del
Oh look, someone's looking for a rocket launcher.
approaching the north exit.
Alright.
Not taking it, he's heading through the tunnel westbound.
Oh wait, that's the guy from Ooh who's trying to fuck me. I just realized.
Moved oncoming lanes.
Oh.
The Cascade guy. Yeah.
Northbound
Every
Del
time I go
Perro,
to
approaching
Ooh,
Variation.
this motherfucker, he's
Back into the
he
correct
is
lanes.
like, you know how like Flop is like obviously a bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Then northbound
This guy is
Variation
like-
past resort.
This guy screams it from the mountaintops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are the bottoms you don't want to get involved
It's like yeah, a crazy bottom.
in. Please, if you weren't married, you could do that. You could definitely do better than the bottom.
You should meet him. I think you guys might get along. Maybe.
I don't know if I should be insulted or.
He's not annoying, but he's like just very.
Come on, use your words.
He's very comfortable being sexual. That's all.
I mean, hey, if he's comfortable with his own skin, go for it, buddy.
Yeah. Very forward.
Listen, I employ a filter.
Oh
usually.
fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
So usually I employ a filter.
Yeah. He when I go there and I ask him because they have like free donuts that they give the cops, he says every time, "Do you want me to cream your donut?" And then he does, and then he like He like jiggles the thing around. It's anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, go put your food up. I'll be
Hello.
Hey. That's lovely up here. I've never been here before.
Oh yeah, it's very nice and very quiet. I fucking love it here.
Yeah, I was just enjoying the country air.
Yeah.
Right, let me put the charge through for this, and then there's just a couple of things I need to sort out. Can I get your state ID again, please?
Yep, it is 1057. I burped. Where's my phone?
There you go, that should be coming through.
Alright.
Okay. Do you just want me to put the food on the floor here? It's all shrink wrapped.
Yeah, put it in the trunk, yeah. That'll work, and then I'll start moving stuff inside.
Are you going to want this every day or just weekdays?
Balto, what was it again? I guess every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Okie dokes.
Yeah.
And will we... I'll let you take that before I carry on talking.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. Hold on, give me a sec. Hello?
No problem.
Hey yo, so I spoke to Ash, and apparently the only way we can do the house sale is you sell it and then I buy it from you. Or buy it from the government.
That's so dumb.
It is. I'd still like a realtor there so I can save like 20%, something like that.
Yeah.
But I'll give a call around, and if they ain't around, we can just fucking do it, because like I'd like to own that soon. I'm getting that, I'm getting my dog, and then like I don't know if I need to buy anything else in left.
Okay. Alright. Well, we'll try and get that sorted. We'll discuss that here in a sec. I got to
Sounds good. Yeah, I understand. You got work to do. You got work to do.
Yep. I'll call you back. Okay. Right. What was I saying?
Yeah, you're just confirming every day.
Yes,
and,
every day.
Do you want us to do it bi-weekly invoicing, or do you want whoever takes the deliveries to pay?
Yeah, whoever takes the deliveries to pay, they'll take it out of the budget. They should anyway.
Okie dokes. And yeah, just to reiterate, let somebody ring us when there's somebody here to take the deliveries, and then we can sort out actually getting the food here.
Okay, sounds good.
The other thing. I threw a few extra drinks in because of the delay in actually getting the flipping stuff up here, and we'll probably continue to do that as a goodwill measure anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Miss. It was Jeanette, right?
Janet, yeah.
Janet. Sorry, I never know how to like. You know.
Yeah, I know. Different people, different ways of saying things. No
okay. All right. Well,
I
thank you very much.
appreciate it.
Yeah. If you need anything, you just give me a ring for Ranger shit, I guess.
Yep, will do.
All right. Take it easy, man. You as well. All right. Alright, this is a bunch of shit. I'm gonna go put it inside. In the fridge. Ask Jeanette if she has a TikTok? What the fuck? See buff conversation? Okay, I see. Let's just do this for now, because that'll certainly help me transfer things over. So will that. I love that you have packed lunches for all your ranger kids now. Yeah. Making sure my policemen stay fed. Ew. Beep beep. Boop. Okay. What the fuck? What? Okay. Here we go. Boop. And now we are all set. Yay! ice. We have food. We have drink. Nice. Look at us go. A real department. Oh, very cool. Give me a sec. There we go. Sam, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Okay, we're good to go.
Samu Emoji just subscribed.
Samu
Ziggy
Emoji.
happy.
Okay, we're good to go. I think. Nothing in here? Right.
All right.
Well, this was likely a weed run, like I said. Barrett caught them, and then when I brought the cannon out, they started evading.
When can buy cat?
Well, it's gonna cost you about 70 grand.
Mm-hmm.
And I can email Damien probably this morning, see if he can't get that sorted for you. Probably a week.
All right.
A week is usually what we say.
Okay.
Just because you never know when Babalu's actually going to wake up and do stuff.
Franklin to travel still west on Dutch London Street.
250 on frequency, where you need me.
Westbound Dutch London Street, purple in color, S2000 occupied 2 times.
You're on the way.
37. It's male driver, male passenger. They're continuing south, not correction, north Dutch London Street. King, we're still northbound Dutch London Street, transitioning northbound South Rockford Drive. We're northbound South Rockford Drive on correct lane to travel. Might lose me on speed here, I'm in a CPI. Left, westbound, San Andreas, right into an alleyway parallel to North Rockford Drive, sending it northbound. So northbound North Rockford Drive, immediate left-hand turn, and another left. We're exiting out onto Vespucci by Burger Shot. We're southbound through the mall on Red Desert Avenue, headed towards Vespucci Canals. Left, eastbound Prosperity Street. Right, southbound South Rockford Drive. Pass on left, Ziggy. We're still southbound South Rockford Drive. Left, eastbound Ginger. Reed, if you want to pass on left.
Okay.
I'll hold. Go.
Right, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Crossing Calais, continuing eastbound Vespucci.
37 taking comms, eastbound Vespucci. Left, northbound Alta. 37 primary, still northbound passing the server center.
442 secondary, continuing northbound Alta Street, approaching
I was going way too fast for that corner.
Left, westbound occupation. Left, southbound Los Lagunas.
So any charges or no?
Yeah.
There's 3.
Continuing southbound Los Lagunas. Right, followed by immediate right. Oh, I can't keep up, man. I can't drive this fucking car today.
Left eastbound on Vespucci. Making it right southbound on Power. Southbound Power through into the south side. Right westbound Innocence. Left southeast on Carson. Continuing southeast on Carson, we'll pass the Mega Mall. Passing the Barrio, still southeast on Carson. Merging eastbound onto Dutch London, now El Rancho. Still eastbound on El Rancho.
What call this is from? We clear to pit box spike this or what?
Yeah, it's a vehicle swap.
Left northbound onto Elysian Fields Freeway. Going opposite lanes of travel, still northbound Elysian Fields Freeway. Back in the correct lanes. Gonna be merging with the Apparel Freeway westbound here soon. Not westbound, the Apparel Freeway. Taking the off-ramp towards Elgin, committing straight westbound back onto the freeway. Harry Potter, I'm behind you, yeah.
We are southbound on La Puerta Freeway, correct lane to travel, so southbound La Puerta, press on right.
Keep it for a sec.
Alright, so we're still southbound La Puerta Freeway, correct lane to travel, now on opposite lane to travel. Taking the little off-road slip that leads onto Innocence Boulevard, attempting to U-turn. They're now eastbound on Innocence Boulevard. Continuing eastbound at Innocence, passing Forum Drive, cross Forum Drive. Left, northbound Strawberry Avenue.
Come on, you got this.
We're still northbound Strawberry Avenue, passing the GG gas station, now from opposite lanes to travel. Looks like they're going for a highway blast.
Fucking debated.
Yeah, we're still north on Strawberry. Left, westbound San Andreas.
Too much cheese.
Westbound San Andreas, passing the service building. Passing the gem sale. So westbound San Andreas Avenue, cross Movie Star Way. Full sending it west on San Andreas Avenue. Left, southbound South Rockford Drive. Continuing southbound South Rockford Drive. Still southbound South Rockford Drive, passing Pond Hub. Positioning onto Dutch London Street, so southbound. Left-hand turn, and then an immediate right-hand turn. We are eastbound on Mutiny Road. Wrapping around Mutiny Road, taking a stop off the road onto Davis. Left, U-turn possibly. We're kind of just spinning around in circles.
Oh, my bad.
It's on Davis, good.
I got you. We're still southwest here on Davis. We're going to the airport.
237, got it. Southbound on Davis.
That's all right.
Entering the lowest section of the airport now. You go slowing. Headed now northbound underneath the overpass.
Go, go, go. Making a left westbound Greenwich Parkway and then a right northbound. Stand by for street. Primary ticket. We're here on Utopia.
Disregard, U-turn again.
Yeah, 250 secondary, still northbound Utopia Parkway. Direction change eastbound Utopia. Headed back towards Dutch London, still eastbound on Utopia. Kept onto Utopia, stand by, we are eastbound. Gonna be looping underneath Dutch London. Try for a box here. Stop the car! U-turn. Take it, take it.
Just U-turn.
So westbound
Utopia Parkway. We got off-road on the dirt ramp towards Dutch London.
Continuing east on Dutch London. So eastbound Dutch London, pass on right on the road. So
if
east Dutch London looks like they're intending to take a left-hand turn onto Roy Lowenstein. Now northbound Roy Lowenstein on the train tracks. Correct lanes to travel north on Roy Lowenstein. Left, westbound Carson Avenue. Opposite lane to travel, west on Carson.
This is failing roleplay.
Cross Forum, still westbound on Carson. Right hand turn eastbound Innocence.
Oh fuck! Oh, too much cheese.
Continuing eastbound Innocence, passing the Innocence 24/7 in car wash. Passing the Innocence Hospital, left westbound on Davis. Then a left northbound Capitol Boulevard. Right eastbound Crusade Road. Still eastbound Crusade Road, right southbound Little Bighorn Avenue. Here Underwood, he's slowing, right westbound on Capitol. Go ahead.
252nd area, still westbound on Capitol. Making a left southbound onto Strawberry, and then a right westbound on Innocence. Ooh, big spin there. Came into a collision, we're still westbound on Innocence.
Secondary, we're westbound, we're turning into the, whatever thingamabob this is, coming out on Alta, I believe.
What?
Yeah, northbound Alta.
4.2 secondary, continuing northbound Alta Street.
I might be dying.
What? What? Why?
Approaching all the two departments, passing.
Are we just, to me, we're just slammed into a barrier, not moving.
Continuing over San Andreas, still northbound Alta.
We're moving. You see us moving?
West Station.
Yeah, new rat strat. Holy
Left
fuck.
southbound Los Lagunas.
57 Scotted with southbound Los
Rat
Lagunas.
strat unlocked.
Crossing over towards the correct lanes. So pushing south, right, westbound on San Andreas. A vehicle span.
Yeah.
Balto's still here.
The Go building coming out. Right south Los Lagunas. Continuing southbound Peaceful.
Hitman, thank you for the prime for 18 months. Appreciate it.
Left eastbound Vespucci vehicle. Drove into me. Continuing westbound Vespucci.
Oh, nope, there he went. Balto head pop. Sheesh.
Southbound Calais.
We're continuing southbound, merging eastbound Innocence. Vehicle pit.
Ah, shit.
Reversing across the grass towards Lower La Puerta northbound.
250 secondary, hopping on to La Puerta southbound. Cruising Lower La Puerta southbound. Merging to Upper La Puerta, still south. Taking the off-ramp towards Dutch London, left southbound Dutch London. U-turn back onto La Puerta Freeway, Upper. Oh no!
Liquor Rice 14 just subscribed. 6
lower
months
again.
of Ziggy.
Southbound Dutch London. He is taking the off-ramp towards the airport again. We're still southbound. We're gonna be on New Empire Way. Taking the upper New Empire Way, still south. He's slowing.
Taking the staircase down to lower.
Yep. Oh, I don't fit.
Good. You guys able to follow? What way is it going?
Still southbound.
Got him
I
going
can't see
now.
him.
He's on underneath the overpass.
Yeah, this is fucked. I don't think I can get out of
Underneath
this.
the overpass, yeah.
This is it. I'm out of it. Go.
Yeah, still going northbound, left, westbound, Greenwich Parkway.
No, this is it.
Smoking, I might lose him here.
Just go, 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 go.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Oh
around
my
northbound
fucking
Greenwich Parkway.
god.
I was trying to help me.
Coming up onto Dutch London now.
Fuck.
Coming up onto La Puerta, opposing lanes.
We're gonna need to make a call for more chargers. We're fucked here.
That's right, we're northbound, correct lanes.
Break, if we have any spare chargers here on channel 2, we're gonna need them on channel 1. 2 of us got stuck out.
420.
God damn it. Is she pushing it? Burp. Oh, it's fucked. Let me try. Oh, okay. That's progress. It might. That last little ledge there is going to be a problem, but we'll see. I'm going to turn down those sirens. There we go. One stone, good to see you. Or one at some. I could be fucking that up. Hi, Balto.
Hello, I'm at the Cerberus Center somehow.
Yeah, I'm currently lodged in a hallway with my vehicle, so I may be a bit.
Where?
At the airport. Oh my god, I made it out!
Oh shit.
Holy shit. Okay, I will be there soon. I have to help out Reed.
Okay, yeah, I'm just at the Cerberus front. I'm just chilling.
Okay, alright.
Angel Magic just subscribed.
Holy shit, I got out! Wait, Reed! Where's Reed? Holy shit. Oh, hey, I got out!
Should I push it up or push it down? I flipped your vehicle, which probably,
Yeah. Right. Balto's so low? I know. It's because I turned it down because of the sirens. Oh, fuck. Can't flip yours, huh? Oh, no. Yeah, you may have to try and push it down. It's so loud. I know what I can do. I could drive away and then drive back and it might be fixed. Not fix it, fuck. Let me try this. Let me try this.
389, 424 direct.
It escalated.
24, is there an active on this channel?
Oh, you got it! Nice! Negative, I guess.
389, 424 direct.
Alright.
Note yourself, don't follow
Maybe on a
anyone down the
separate channel.
staircase.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy fuck. Alright. You can make it out, though?
Huh.
There we go. Nice.
Alright.
Hell yeah. The stairs require an offering, yeah.
Before chip main freak 76, how many vehicle maintenance?
Fuck. How'd you like the interaction with James Randall? The Space Boy's so goddamn funny.
Kind of oversee everything, and then kind of look at the Rangers and be like, what these guys do? Oh. And then we kind of end up in a shitty spot, you know?
Yeah.
I think
Zigster? What's
I think
up?
we now have the ability to do that.
Hello, hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Ziggy.
Chilling,
Davenport?
chilling.
What's with the scarves? Cool up there in the mountains?
They're just, yeah, keep it cool. That's all, right, boys?
Canadian Rangers.
God.
Canadian Rangers,
Ay,
yeah.
motherfuckers. This is one of those times where, like, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, they're Canadian Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just keep them happy. Let them go with it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I've already lost hair about it.
Hey, Ziggy, I had a pretty good idea about looking into the gold panning stuff.
Oh, yeah?
If we wanted to look into that to see if maybe that can, you know, depending on where people are doing it, right?
All right. Yeah, we can do that. I'm
Some legislation.
That would be nice, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm game to like scout out common panning spots up there because I know motherfuckers are doing it. So.
Is there any illegal spots that you know of, or is there any legislation at all when it comes to panning?
There is no legislation.
That's probably where you'd have to start then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll figure something out with that. I mean, does there need to be legislation about it? You know?
I think there should be.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there has to be for you to actually
You know,
enforce anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't say this very often, but I was sitting back in my apartment the other day watching a TV show, and someone was gold panning in a swimming pool.
Yeah, that's
a lot of gold in there. You should be shot on sight if they do that.
So I think there should be legislation.
Yeah.
Legislation.
The big one.
How do you word that to regulate that?
Well, it just needs to be like the hunting where you've got a specific area you can hunt.
Designated
you're
spot,
outside of that
yeah.
zone.
Yeah.
It's,
Guys, you get
lose any ability.
You know, since Barry, you're talking about nerfing, you get buffs if you go to certain areas. You know, everyone's gonna go to those areas, and that's where you guys can, start going.
Yeah, there's more.
Fishing was perfectly fine once upon a time, but then, like, I think people were up in arms over how much money people made over there, and now it's fucking dead.
Bro.
You know, now that the fishing's all in that one spot, I used to like when it was everywhere because I used to go to the boat and check people's licenses and shit. It was good fun.
I liked when it was like around the Alamo Sea, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like even when it was up near the pier and stuff like out here, Del Perro.
I actually
it
enjoyed
was cool
going
to
out
actually
on
cruise
boats.
out there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you remember when we used to go on like 3 boats just to go?
Yeah, 3 boats, and then they'd all go swimming, and we'd be like raiding the fishers. Yeah.
Yeah, that
those
was
goddamn
good.
licenses. Where you going, some bitch?
I actually enjoyed that so much.
Howdy.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello. I mean,
Yeehaw, brother.
Maybe.
Yo, brother.
I'll talk to somebody. See what I
Bale
don't
been
know.
thinking about that good old, the good old South too much, brother.
yeah, I have.
Okay. All right. Well, we're stacking at this point. I'm gonna get back out there. You are fucking right. Actually, you're
What
right.
the hell?
No, Garcia made a good point. I'm here.
What call?
Yeah.
What call are you gonna go to on Ziggy?
No, you're right.
What calls on Ziggy? What
No.
ping you gonna chase, Ziggy? On?
Yeah. I mean, no. Like I said, it's a good point. Yeah. What were you saying, Barry?
Yeah, that's awkward.
They didn't know about like our changes and everything. About what happened.
Oh yeah, what actually is the changes? I'm very interested in that.
It's just autonomy, more or less. So the State Department, like the troopers and whatnot, the Rangers and troopers are working more directly together. We are still our own separate departments, but are now considered like fully the state police. And with that, new ranking structure or just people getting moved around in ranks, more or less. It's still being sorted out, but Soze, we had a chat with him and Bass and a few other people, and he's got me and Conan Clarkson as co-game wardens, which is the semi-equivalent to, you know, it's either a captain position or like equivalent to an undersheriff position. I don't know. He's still working out the details, Soze is. But more or less we are right under Soze and Andrews. And also we are only, you know, managing our department, so if anybody has issues, like let's say Jerry fucks up and in front of, you know, somebody in like LSPD command can
Just fuck you, Jerry.
Can actually like come to us and we can punish Jerry rather than just like, you know, in the past it was like someone from LSPD command could, you know, punish Jerry, not tell us anything, and then, you know, anyway, there's been a lot of situations. More or less, we have autonomy over our department now, whereas previously, you know, we did not so much. Hi, Jim.
Well, so like punishment needs to go through more than one, just one hoop, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, more or less.
You guys,
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I was with that being said,
I think Soze wants to do that like across the board.
Yeah.
With that being said, real quick, like just to clarify, because from what I was told, like game warden position basically holds captain rank.
Yeah.
Within your department, but on patrol, you're still respectively a sergeant. Is that true or is that different from what I heard?
Fuck. Sorry. Ask that one more time. I got distracted.
So from what I heard, like as game warden, it's captain within the Rangers. Technically, you're like high command.
Right.
But on patrol, respectively, you're still technically a sergeant, like patrol sergeant, and then like it's kind of like a detective captain, I guess, is what you consider it. Like it's something to make sure the guys are solidified in the Rangers.
Wait, why
but
would
it's
we have
not
two different
translated
ranks?
to patrol.
Yeah.
If they're once it's found out they're after a captain, they're a captain.
Yeah.
And that's how everyone should treat them.
They're going to be like just like every other department, right? Like,
Yeah.
And it doesn't even matter.
Their own ranks.
Yeah.
If it, just put it this way: if it's state police, you treat them as state police. Don't treat them
exactly. Yeah.
Don't think that you can talk shit to them because they're a lower rank than you, or that you've got to respect them because they're a higher rank. Just respect all of them, there won't be an issue.
I don't think anybody was saying that.
Well,
but...
no, yeah, like with the patrol stuff. I mean that. Where did you hear that from? Because that hasn't been mentioned to any of us like whatsoever.
So I was talking to. It was either my mind is fucking jumbled around, but it was either like Anita or something like that. But basically, I was just being filled in on what they said at the meeting. And that's what they told me that they heard at the meeting.
Yeah, I think so.
Was that it was respectively within your department.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are like if we had a problem, like I'd go to Barry since I'm a sergeant. I'd go to Barry if I had a ranger problem because he's technically a lieutenant.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Right.
Yeah. I see what you mean. But it wouldn't like let's say Barry as a lieutenant, goes out on patrol. He's still a lieutenant within the Rangers. So that doesn't it doesn't change to. Something different. I see where you're coming from though.
I just wanted to make sure it was I understand fully of like how it translated.
Right.
Just so if I did have something bring up to me for some odd reason, that I can make sure that it was clarified.
Yeah.
It wasn't a thing of like, oh, do I treat Ziggy like a sergeant and I overrule his shit?
Yeah.
You already know as just as much as I do that I don't just fucking walk around and I don't just shit on people, just shit on people because they're lower rank.
Yeah. It's mostly.
I didn't mean it in that way. I just meant as in respect to.
Yeah.
The department.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. That's how it came across. Like that you thought I was gonna just.
It's all good.
Well, a lot of people have been given the officers in the state police issues, so.
Yeah.
Stop that from happening. Everyone.
I've been tracking down on that too.
Yeah.
Like I made sure it's like I talked to my people in shift 1, and I've made it where anybody's talking shit about anybody, I don't give a fuck what department you're a part of, or if we have an issue, and in departments, I guess, like don't take it on patrol. Like it's not the place at all. Like, if you have a fucking problem, deal with it at Mission Row and talk about it at Mission Row, not on the field.
Yeah.
It's not the place to do it.
I think where the confusion with the Ranger stuff came from is then when I was checking the roster yesterday, you didn't have the ranks updated, and then like the position when it says like co-lead and stuff like that, you had the new ranks for the new people. So I think that was where some people could have gone to confusion.
Are you?
Well, it's a bush.
What the
It's
fuck?
maple leaves.
Yeah.
What the?
Maple bush.
Anyway, yeah, I think and
That sounds like that would be super confusing having two ranks.
No,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Just moving forward, and I think that, you know, I think Soze's got more plans in the future, so I don't want to, you know, say anything before anything has occurred, but it's just, you know, we have a chain of command now, and if somebody fucks up, you can, you know, run it up said chain of command, and I think that's kind of what, moving forward, let's say, if I see someone in BC or PBSO fuck up, I would, you know, just go to whoever, you know, is in charge of that person, and then they would handle it, right? Instead of just like me being like, you know, giving the punishment out myself.
I got you.
Unless it's like an emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And I just, like I said, I just want to make sure I was doing the right thing and not having a different, like, and making sure, like I said, just clarifying shit before just hopping to it. So.
All good. I guess, does anybody have any, like, questions as far as that goes? I don't know. There's not too much has changed, frankly.
All I'm gonna say is thank God that you're fucking Clock Command. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like you've been around longer than a lot of people, and
I mean,
I just feel like you deserve it.
Time doesn't matter. It's just, you know, if it's really who wants to accept that sort of responsibility and put the work in for it. So, I get what you're saying though. Morning, Snow.
Well, I appreciate
you,
Ziggy. All right.
Hello. Thank you.
Go Rangers, man. Go Rangers.
Yeah.
Howdy, Snow.
Oh, what's up? Good to see you
At
back.
least gang. You as well.
It'll actually be good to see the departments grow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I know we had like 7 troopers in a room yesterday. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. Seen that many in the same place.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Carter, fucking Trooper Carter, I got chills, bro. I was
True.
like, that shit's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to chat with Soze yesterday, so I'll fill you in. We just had a whole spiel about it.
Yeah, we should probably catch up.
Yeah.
And Garcia wants to chat about something too.
Do you guys? I'll tell you what. Jim, Snow, you two, Barry, Jerry, and Garcia. You guys want to go down to the trooper station? We'll have a chat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do that. Everybody else, fucking get back out there. Nobody's out there right now.
You give me a ride, I'm going for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Me too.
State for state. What's up?
Yeah.
So nice, boys. Jesus Christ. Long time coming, eh?
No shit.
Who are these fucking idiots? That guy just
I
got
think
beaten the
Ziggy
fuck
needs
down.
to pull his dick out more.
Yeah, pull your cock out, Bugs. Not just on the internet.
Your huge throbbing cock.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. It has breathed new life into me, frankly.
Yeah.
Where's this double rank thing? Like, where's that listed?
No.
Rank? What's
It
that?
isn't. It's just, it was a miscommunication. Sounded like in one of the meetings. Don't worry about that, Barry.
Yeah, because I guess like detective ranks are kind of like non-reflective to their patrol ranks, and that's kind of the impression they were getting with the Rangers, even though
no.
two completely different things.
Yeah, that's not us.
It sounds like some Omega Law confusion with somebody with no brain.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy shit.
Boy, this PD's getting used a lot lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. It's just nice because it's away from like main station, so you don't have people coming and going through all the time, and then creating like an even bigger cop stack and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's just nicer.
It's one of the reasons why I like hanging out at Beaverbush. It's just quiet, and I don't have to deal with the humdrum of everybody else.
Yeah,
It's same place here. Yeah.
That's what just happened there, right?
Exactly.
Started with 4 of us talking, and then like
and then stacks up.
Exactly.
It's kind of crazy. We have a bit of a tradition here. We use our benches.
Oh, I see. I don't have a bench, so.
Hang on.
Jim, do you have a bench?
got a bench.
Oh my god, he has a bench.
We got state issued benches, boys.
Holy fuck. Ender, thank you very much.
I only have one of these spare now, so there you go, Bugs.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, that works.
Just swinging that thing around, Underwood.
There we go, perfect.
Where should we start with Garcia's stuff?
Sure, yeah, go for it, Garcia.
What's cracking, Garcia?
It's kind of small, but it might be small too. I don't know, but
bench upgrade,
it
chat.
has to do
Huge.
with me and Abeo. We ended up joining a chase at I don't know. I think it was a street race. There's 2 people racing. We ended up catching the guy who was AP. How much do you know about AP? I don't really do investigations, so I want to ask you. I don't know.
He's a member of Yokai, I believe.
Yeah, we know a lot about him.
Okay, good. That's what I want. I don't know if it was known or not because he ended up having a Tech 9 on him, and then there was casings, I guess, that we had collected before it, and it had to do with an incident that happened 11 days ago, and it was around a Yokai meeting.
Oh, what actually happened?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the actual meeting. I think it seemed to be a normal meeting. Let me try to find the incident.
Fury's gonna be very interested in that. Very
why there was
interested.
shots at that meeting?
No, so let me try to find it. Do you remember the airport number?
I'm looking for it right now. Hang on.
I think it's a 57. Let me see.
Oh yeah, Balto. Yeah.
57013 under reports.
What? Say again, sorry, Bear.
57013 under reports.
Got it. Okay.
So if you see all the photos, obviously whoever took these photos did good job. There's a lot of photos. And let me see, the last casing on the last photo is where the casings were, so it's just outside of the wall. So I don't really know why they shot or what they did. If I had to guess, it could have been something as simple as misfiring, messing around. I have no idea.
Cannot computer.
Could have been an execution. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Could it have been an execution?
It could have been anything. And
There's no blood there, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a picture of AP running around in his hoodie there as well.
Yeah, the thing that really caught my eye is if you look at that number 6. There's a picture of the exact same clothing that we just caught him in right now.
Yeah.
And there's a Tech 9 in his back. And it's exact same clothing and gun and everything. So.
Okay, what I think you should do is tag Fury in the SIU thingy and say, check out report 57013, and then put that to your arrest report for AP. That'll be he'll be super happy with that. I know Hardcastle will be pleased to see that too.
I saw that white Pagani on North Rockford when I was looking for a vehicle as part of a boost.
Yeah.
I kind of brushed it off because I didn't know who it was, but looks like
that's a very important target, that one in particular.
Looks like the same kind of bodysuit that Shinigami wears.
Exactly. So there's only one of those that we're aware of in the city, unless there's another that is out there. And obviously, we all know about that outfit swapping area up in Vinewood, so we know how easy it is.
This is mostly SIU stuff that I'm not like super privy to.
I don't know. The problem is with catching that car is if she's not wearing the Shinigami stuff, then it's going to be tricky to tie her to that because she may also be using a different dongle, which is entirely possible. So that's just something to bear in mind, I guess.
Chat.
Yeah, that's great.
When I visited Houston,
forward, guys.
This guy was driving in a truck 70 miles an hour down a freeway with his windshield completely shattered and hanging on just by like the I don't know the
Oh no, I just want to make sure
like the plastic or some shit.
I try not to get too much into
70 plus on the freeway.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
70 miles an hour plus. I don't know how fast that is in kilometers, but
with him and Yokai.
Like what the fuck
and
are you doing?
Still on the right information to go to the right
I'm
people.
driving next to him. Kirby recorded this.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, Fury would be super happy with that. That's pretty good.
Fucking insane. He just has a hole so he can see, I guess. Wild.
What it does tell us is that sloppy. If they're keeping guns that they use for shit, then maybe they keep another shit that they use.
You go blind. He's just wearing glasses. Shut up, fresh kid.
And actually gives us more ammunition for a raid warrant too in the future, which is good. Cool. Okay, brilliant. We just talk about estate stuff.
Yeah.
What's cracking?
Lots going on with that. So have you been around to speak to Soze at all?
No. He's on a very different
what
time.
times you normally come around? I keep missing him.
He's late in A pretty much. It and also pretty random as well. He's only been on duty like what, twice this week, I think.
Yeah.
He
said he's going to be on duty more. I know a gist of the changes, so but you go through it. Actually, it's probably better. Carry on.
Okay. There's quite a bit. So more or less, and I don't know, this is the idea that, was presented to us originally, but didn't actually happen. The park rangers are like officially, been absolved into and are recognized as now state police, along with... Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
It was for dramatic effect. Anyway, so... it's the troopers and the rangers within the state police. We are still our own, separate entity, and Soze, after speaking with him and Bass and a few other people, Andrews as well was around last night, which was fucking crazy. Anyway, he promoted me and Conan to co-game wardens, which is essentially like captain positions.
Fantastic.
And we have autonomy over our own department, and let's say with situations like our operating procedures or punishments, all of that is handled within our department. Obviously, people from other departments, if they see somebody fucking up, can come to us, and we handle the punishments accordingly. And that's something that I'm making sure that gets handled properly and isn't looked over. So
Brad comes along and strikes somebody without talking to you.
Oh, he will. I'm sure he will try, boys. I'm sure he will try.
Oh, listen. But there was a situation a while back where Minio did some stupid shit, and he rightfully did deserve a punishment.
Yes.
Yeah. And I went to Pred and I was like, hey, I understand that Minio fucked up. So he got a punishment, and nobody was told. Right, there was no I wanted to be able to handle that punishment, or at the very least be involved in some way, and neither me or Conan was. So I told Pred, hey, it would be nice just next time, if something like this happens, just let us know. I know Minio fucked up. Just let me know next time. And I was literally told, no, I don't have to do that. Know your place. I got angry, I told Pred to fuck off, and I got striked for that. So it was literally...
what?
Oh yeah. So it was literally, I could do nothing to punish people in my own department if I wanted to.
Change now.
Right, exactly. So after speaking to Soze, he's kind of, changed that around. And also with that, I know that he plans on talking to all of the troopers, like all of you guys, to work out some new stuff that he has, in the works for you guys. And I know that right now you guys, it's just like flat troopers. You don't really have like a hierarchy except for like Soze and Andrews, right? But he's saying that, if you guys wanted to do something different about that, but he's not entirely sure just yet.
We need clarification for ourselves on who we get
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we need an internal structure, otherwise it's going to be confusing.
Right.
I think as of right now, most rangers probably outrank most of the troopers.
No,
because they fall under our departments.
Right.
That's the case.
And troopers are equal to sergeants, right?
Yeah.
No.
See, that's the thing that's the thing.
That's what I thought.
Because Soze the other night said.
Somebody asked that question in a Soze meeting, right?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and he said that, you know, troopers are equivalent to sergeants, but then everybody was that's the issue, right? So he wants to talk to everybody in the troopers, so you guys can actually have like a definitive answer of, you know, where you kind of fall within that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Somebody did ask that. I think it was Clarkson.
Yeah, I think Clarkson asked that.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we have had some discussion. I mean, you see, you put a few things in our SASP area this morning, and of course, I'm sure you can all see we've got that state area that high command from other departments cannot see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Muppets.
Yeah.
But they can still see our SASP channel, which ideally I'd like to get changed.
It's the same with
but,
that PR channel.
Yeah, we've been talking a bit in the state police area, so I'm aware of most things. Cool. I just think we need more of an internal structure within SASP.
Right.
And that'll be a lot better.
Yeah. So, and this is, you know, this is loose information that he kind of gave us, like looking forward to in the future. Give me 1 sec. Kind of loud. It's okay. Going forward in the future,
808 just
like
subscribed.
departments are pretty much going to be like in charge of themselves and not, you know, super involved in other departments.
Yeah. So if we have somebody that's being a knob in PBSO, we go to PBSO command.
Right. Exactly.
And likewise for trooper or park rangers, whatever.
Right. It's not really going to be like, you know, everybody gets to say whatever about everybody else, right? It's, you know, definitely, you know, the people in their departments get to handle the people in their departments.
Yeah, that should be like that. That's good.
Yeah.
But what I'm worried about is that those department heads will be like, that's what the fuck, and then just revert it. That's one of my concerns.
Yeah, that is definitely a concern for. Yeah, that scares me a little bit. I know
it's
for
SDSO, or I'm sorry about saying this, Bear, but SDSO are like, that's literally their MO. That's what they're known for at this point. Not gonna lie.
It definitely needs people at the top who are, you know, willing to admit when somebody is like, you know, fucking up and actually dishing out a punishment for it. Because I know, like, let's say if Minio was to do some dumb shit, and this is kind of why I'm glad that both me and Conan are, you know, co-lead on it, because I think we balanced each other out pretty well. You know, I'm a little bit more, you know, like slowed down, slower pace kind of stuff, and, you know, Conan tends to be a bit more silly with his stuff, so we can, you know, I like that we can come to it.
Me with an RPG once.
Yeah, he did that last night to Croc as well. Yeah. Anyway, but so we, you know, with me and Conan, if we were to punish anybody in the department, we can kind of, you know, I can recommend one, then he recommends another, and we can come to an agreement on stuff, like a good middle ground, a balanced middle ground, but with other departments, say, such as, you know, the SDSO, I don't know if that is how that works over there. You know, it could just be like, well, I don't feel like this was right, or I feel like, you know, this cadet or whoever was in the right, and I'm just going to overturn it.
Did you hear about the tribunal stuff that's coming forward for strike points and suspensions?
I have a vague knowledge about it, but I'm not entirely sure.
So it'll be like a tribunal thing. So if someone gets suspended, then it goes through a vote between high command members, which is good. And now state have that representation in there, which is also good, because that was one of my concerns. But now we have representation there. It shouldn't be an issue.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know, Chad. I know. I'm saying what I know in character,
ideally
right?
keep things a little bit more unified,
and what I remember,
and there won't be that bullshit where someone goes, "Oh, I got striked by a trooper. I'm going to go back to my high command member and be like, this trooper's an idiot. They're going to agree with me, and my strike points of suspension will get removed." That's not. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, and I think I'm pretty positive that, you know, Soze is, you know, privy to that notion. So I'm sure that, you know, he's got something in the works to, you know, prevent that from happening, because obviously that, I feel, is a, you know, massive oversight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. There was a situation recently with where a trooper suspended somebody in SDSO, and it was all
Thanks, Play. Thank you for the
changed,
one
but
for
that
4
was
months.
for
Appreciate
I
it.
think it was for the right reasons, so I don't have an issue with them changing that.
Play underscore
initially
X
from the
underscore
when I
play
heard
just
it at first of all, I was
subscribed.
like, what the fuck? And then they explained everything to me. I was like, oh,
yeah,
okay. The whole situation just seems like a mess, and I think they made the right decision in the end. Yeah, this is all really good news. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely exciting. To my knowledge, there's, you know, a lot more to come, and, you know, I don't think we have, you know, all the bits of information just yet, but what we do have thus far is pretty exciting. It's a good change up. Yeah. Okay, is there any questions, anything, you know, you guys got anything in mind that you want to talk about? I'm, you know, game for whatever right now.
I think, Underwood, I think we should bring the Rangers into what we have going on as well.
Yeah, I spoke briefly to Clarkson the other day.
Okay.
Okay.
But I was telling Ziggy, if somebody approaches you about signing some weapons deals with Cerberus or some shit, don't sign it.
Okay.
We got an investigation going on.
Yeah,
Garcia and Bayo, if you guys could keep that here, it would be greatly appreciated.
13 underscore
just subscribed. Jesus, 32 months.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. I don't want to ask you guys to leave because I trust both of you, so I don't really have any issues there.
I had my own idea for getting our own contract.
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
What-
remember
what-
I told you this in the car yesterday, right?
Hey, Barry, you say a
Full
lot
contracts
of
for what?
things.
Tell him.
Tell who what? You say a lot
Tell
of
them
things,
I do.
Barry. You literally yesterday or tonight came up with the
Okay,
idea
listen,
of Canadian
here's the idea.
Rangers.
No, that was yesterday too. I pitched that out to you yesterday.
Okay, whatever.
I was saying
Yesterday, don't you know?
we book some of these hunters, right? Take their
Yeah.
hunting rifles. We recommission them for us ourselves,
nice.
right? And then the Rangers can legally use them
Give me
as
a
sniper
kiss.
rifles, and then we can help support you guys from afar.
Love you.
Good idea, right? I thought it kind of fell in line with the whole Cerberus thing, right?
I don't think
Does
a
it,
hunting
though? I
rifle
don't know.
compares to goddamn missiles and
Ranger
nuclear
assassins.
Guys,
Whoa,
have you
hey,
seen the
what
fucking
missiles?
bunker
Who
that's
said
next to
anything about that? What?
the prison?
I saw that. I didn't know what
There's
it
literally
was.
a bunker that's been built next to the prison that's owned by Cerberus, and we were there
Wait, I
yesterday.
heard firearms. I just heard firearms.
Yeah,
I
let me
didn't
show
hear
you guys a
missiles.
report from yesterday.
We're getting
Hold
missiles
up.
for our Hydras.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I've actually finished the SOPs for them.
Hunting
Yeah.
rifle ain't gonna do much.
I don't have anything.
I got
sorry,
some
Bear.
on me. You wanna check me?
But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm not sure. Like, so PBSO, for example, are apparently rebranding to CPD. And they will have something uniform related weaponry. And if it's a whole rebrand, then I'd assume, you know, liveries and all that kind of shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, Fred got himself indebted to Cerberus, and now they got him by the balls. And he's doing that bidding pretty much.
Yeah. What's funny is that he thinks he's on a high horse with this stuff.
Oh yeah, he's very insecure about being told that these guys are pulling his strings, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And just as a reminder, all of this information needs to stay in this conversation. And I'll leave this. All right.
All right.
Unclear.
Can do that, Jerry. If I find out you say anything, I will fucking fire you and then I'll kill you.
Why would you think I would say anything?
I don't think that you would, but I
You
just
have
want...
no faith in me.
Well,
we're all we believe in each other. It's you know, we just need, you know, this is very important. It needs to stay in this room. That's basically what I'm saying.
El Cerberus.
Yeah, the bunker shit is report
Understood.
57987.
57987.
Did you say 57987?
Yeah. And there's some got pictures of Lang and Dean landing a Cerberus Industries Avenger.
What?
Yeah, outside the bunker.
They have VTOL? What the fuck? Can he even? What, he just
Yeah, it
does he
was,
even have
it was-
pilot's license? Like what?
No, He was piloted by Lang, and I actually arrested him for it. But I would have had to present the photos and all the other stuff I have of them landing in front of the bunker in court. So I just let him go.
Okay,
just
yeah.
to not expose the rest of the investigation.
Yeah, understandable. Why doesn't he's like literally a millionaire? I don't understand why he doesn't get his license back from AirX. We literally have a thing set up for that.
He will do some criminal shit with his pilot license and lose it straight away.
How have I not seen this? I drive by here all the time. What?
Yeah, these guys were parachuting out, landing around there. I think they hovered over the prison once. I think
It's
Harry
new,
Brown jumped
chat.
out,
No, I don't think you understand. I've been on all of yesterday
landed,
and
picked him up,
today.
scooped him up, and I think they were practicing jumping out.
I've drove by there. How have I not seen that?
Over the prison?
Yeah.
Why didn't they get shot down?
It was kind of like just outside Bolingbrook.
Blind, I guess.
Should matter. I think that's extremely close to government
Well, that's
airspace,
the
and they
thing,
shouldn't be
man.
anywhere near it.
The bunker's right next to the prison, facing it.
I think I'm fucking blind because I drive by here all the fucking time, including the past like 24 hours. No, I know. Yeah, I've driven past that several times. I don't know how the fuck I didn't see that.
But I called Lang and I told him.
I love you.
If he doesn't provide some documentation as to what's going on with this, and pretty soon we might have to blow those doors down because it's a significant security risk.
I'm telling you now, if I see that Avenger out and they don't have a flight plan and there's no pilot's license and they're not responding, I'm shooting them out of the sky with a fucking missile. I don't care who they are. Their own missile will literally blow them up. It'll be beautiful.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
But then that's the thing. If we don't have some sort of bureau to keep these guys in check and they sell us a missile for $1 million and it really costs them $100K, then they pocket $900,000. What's firing that?
Yeah, that's true. I just forgot it. I didn't think about that. That's funny.
They'll probably send motherfuckers up into the sky, pay them $50,000, and then have them shot down just so they can get paid by selling us a missile.
That's
the problem.
entirely
There's
possible.
nobody keeping these guys in check. That's why we got to push this investigation and then put some legislation through and have a bureau that allows us to keep tabs on what they're doing.
Yeah. Fuck me, an Avenger? Jesus Christ, where the fuck did they get that from?
I have no idea. Maybe built it.
Oh. That's a valid point. I
Remember
didn't
what
think
AJ
about
said
that.
about his conversation with Dean Watson
Mhm.
yesterday about that place in there is like a tunnel, and then it has the armory in there where they're going to build the missiles, which is right next to the prison, or possibly underneath it.
Which is right, yeah, I was just saying right next
I
to
didn't
the
find it.
prison.
And the thing
Hey,
is
so
that
do you
Dios,
guys,
I'm breaking
have
in.
like a spot where you guys can get your ship back, like if your stuff got sent up accidentally, prison. Do you have that here?
I think you got to go to MLPD.
Yeah, I don't think we do. I'm sorry, Barry. Did you get sent to prison?
No, I bagged the stuff up, sent it up to Bolingbrook.
Good work.
Like that.
But here's the important part as well. Is something we were talking about yesterday. Is right now, if these guys are saying they're manufacturing weapons, they do not have weapons
Yeah, they
licenses,
illegally manufacture
and
weapons.
technically can be arrested right now for this.
The only legislation they've got is them saying they're allowed to make deals with us. Apparently, that's really
That's
the
right.
extent of it. They're allowed to make a weapons deal with us, but there's nothing to say they can manufacture it or the details of that. Because right now, it's kind of like we signed a deal with Mr. K to say he can, sell us weapons, and he could go manufacture some weapons and sell them to us.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the same deal, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
Could
think we
argue that
should.
Cerberus is a civilian enterprise, but the same goes with some of businesses for a lot of criminals that run them. And
Yeah.
ultimately, Lang Buddha's a criminal. Attempted to kill police before. Doesn't even have a Class
190
1
odd times.
license, and he's manufacturing missiles.
Yeah.
And there was another piece of this as well, is that Bass is saying that there'll be a transport tank truck of weapons, and I guess that'll be interceptable by criminals. Which
What the fuck?
is something I'm going to avoid at all costs by taking as many police officers as I possibly can.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether this is true. It's something that Bass said, so
The thing is, they're manufacturing this. It gives them the means to keep this shit for themselves too and use it however they see fit.
Oh wait,
without any way we keep these guys in check.
Oh wait, that wasn't Bass. I'm sorry. That was AJ that told me that yesterday. He called Dean Watson. I'm sorry, I got the name
Wait,
wrong.
so what happens if LSP get it and they already have the contract? I mean, what if they get their hands on the shipment for free? Do they keep the guns, or do they actually like confiscate the weapons since they have a contract anyway? What do they do?
Great point.
Garcia, what do they do?
No, they'd have to buy them off them.
Yeah, but what if they don't have to buy them during this thing? What if they just took them because they're there?
Or keep them in evidence. Yeah, sure.
What if they don't keep them in evidence and they just use them since they already have the contract for them?
That would be stealing. They gotta pay for it.
Mark.
He's so scuffed right now.
I mean, they got a contract for it. I mean, how do you know whether or not they took them from it or if they bought it?
Because the contract states that they sell them to the PD.
Yeah,
as an
you
exclusive.
see what I'm saying? What is it? They like, you know, the transport happens, right? People respond, and then LSPD yoinks guns.
Right.
And then maybe
but they
what
would
if
have
they
to
just
prepaid
what
for
if they just don't report a couple of them and they keep them because they already have a contract?
Well, yeah, sure, but that would also be criminal.
Holy shit, you're right.
Cerberus could also tell people on the outside, and let's be honest, that's probably likely, that the transport's happening when and where, etc.
Yeah, because they'll probably get the money from us beforehand.
Exactly. So they lose literally nothing.
Yeah.
They only gain.
Or maybe even buy them back for a discounted amount.
So are we doing the transport or are they doing the transport?
Why the?
That I don't know. I assume us.
Well, I would
If
say
they're
we
doing it,
would.
well, if they're doing it, then we don't pay until it's delivered, right?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Bass is signing bullshit contracts just because he can without consulting anybody.
Damn.
And Pred's
Garcia, how do you
fucking
feel
gonna
about
anything
that?
Cerberus says.
I think you should shut up, Barry.
I'm with
Where's
Garcia.
your department, man?
But yeah, I don't like. So I've looked at the contract that Bass apparently signed, and it's all it is really is an exclusivity deal to say that they can't get these weapons from anybody else or any kind of weapon contracts from anybody else. It doesn't say anything about what they'll be getting specifically. In fact, it's very
They
vague
did that because
on what
they knew that I was gonna be able to supply them with those weapons by cutting the contracts with the military.
Can we just get our own deal through you, Underwood? That's
Yeah.
like not
That's what I'm
ass.
saying. We shouldn't. Yeah.
Did he
All right.
sign for the Unified Police Department or did he sign for LSPD?
No.
Wait.
Well, I think he signed for the LSPD and Pred signed for PBSO.
So wait, we as state could sign for the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I offered to
yeah.
the F5. This is where it all kicked off. I offered the F5B. They came to me asking Sloan Kelly guy asking if I could
We're
help
doing
source
that.
these vehicles or whatever.
Right.
And I said I talked to my contacts in the military, and then they would give me a quote, right, like a price to supply the PD with those. And then
we're doing that.
This was from his deputy mayor or somebody in the mayor's office. It got back to Mickey. Mickey took it back to Cerberus, and then they confronted me and said, "Pretty much back off, buddy. You know, we're
Interesting.
we've made a deal with the F5B now. We made a deal with the PD. We're going to be supplying all this shit. Now we're going to be manufacturing it. So back off, pretty much." And it was that same day that essentially forced him to draft up a contract. It was dated the same day as they confronted me to have this shit signed, and they rushed to get it signed by Bass and Pred. And they even offered me 5% of the business for $1 to keep me quiet and not have me chase this. And he also made a freedom of information request to Mayor Mickey, and he told me to talk to his lawyer, which you can't really do. He's
he's rather
he has to
misinformed on
provide
that. I think.
information about about the
Another
deal
charger
structure
and
on
military
behalf of the government.
weapons.
That's really why we're looking into this, is because their way of responding to us was extremely suspicious in lots of different ways. So
Yeah, and they said they had legislation signed that they could manufacture all that jazz. They don't have any of that.
None of it's
legislation to
published
say they
publicly
could
anyway.
provide weapons. That's all.
Yeah.
There's a lot of holes in what they're doing right now.
So yeah, that's where we're at. But I think we should all keep each other informed. I mean, we have that state area now, so if there's anything that we need to share, we can use that if it's like a time zone issue. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but again, this needs to be kept within state.
Yeah,
and not outside of it.
All right.
And frankly, both of you should be troopers on my right anyway, so I don't really mind telling you this.
True.
Why do we need missiles? What's that for?
Well, Bass ends up not being chief, and Bison is a chief. I'll be going to the trooper
Chat,
store.
what are those rods called that, like,
so
those rods
wait, what
that
did
you
you say,
drop
by
from
one missile?
space that would be, like, incredibly devastating? What are those called?
Well, I mean, there
Rods
people
of
were bombing
God?
the police department with
Yeah, there we
planes
go.
recently.
Oh,
That's one reason. Another reason is that those jets
we should order some of
they
those.
look cool, but outside of that, what can they
Pillars
actually
of God?
do? What can they do other than follow? Nothing. And people know that, and they're not scared of them. So I'm fully behind having some missiles on there, but it's going to have an incredibly difficult process to actually fire. It's a two-pronged approach. It'll be through high command and through
God,
Mayor's
got
office
some rods.
representative. So kind of like calling the red phone in the PM's office in the UK, that kind of thing.
That's what's going to be required to shoot one of these missiles off.
That's the idea so far, but as I put in the Air Corps channel, it's very much subject to change, and I'm open to suggestions. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know.
Underwood, could we get the rods from God for from the military? You know what I'm talking about?
Rods from what?
The rods.
What is that?
Rods from God. It's those giant tungsten fucking rods that you drop from space and it fucking
they shoot out of the satellite.
Yeah. Yeah, you fucking just
those things do some damage.
Oh yeah,
some damage.
They'll take out the
Jesus
island.
Christ.
Fucking kinetic bombs.
I have to use it against Cerberus.
Oh yeah.
Turn against this.
It will
level the building.
Yeah, it will drop that whole fucking building and the rest of the block.
The thing is, if they got that goddamn armory in the Bolingbroke, we can't do an orbital strike.
Do we care about the prison?
Nah.
Get ourselves like a low orbit ion cannon.
All we need is a tight,
Wait.
a tight knit cage, and they
That's
can
a
just
good
sit in
point.
that. They
That's
need a big
probably their
building.
defense for this shit. So we can't do an orbital strike, can't they? Put her underneath Bolingbroke.
I'd argue it actually makes our job a lot easier, especially for surveillance. It's not going to be suspicious having people around there. People pass through there all the time. It's also very easy to monitor. Very, very easy to monitor. So
Yeah. These motherfuckers took a goddamn VTOL aircraft. It's huge.
Yeah.
Over goddamn Bolingbroke yesterday.
yeah, I'm not really understanding why they built it there. That's got to be one of the worst places.
Fuck up,
to build it, especially if they want air traffic going back and forth. Because I'm going to harass them 100% if they're flying that Avenger around willy nilly. I will definitely be harassing them.
Yeah.
So, good luck to them.
Apple, thank you for the raid. Hopefully you guys had a good stream.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming
Cool. I think everyone's
through.
up to date on shit now.
Our conspiracy theory grows. Yeah, nice. All right. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's been crazy, Bayo. It's been so much happening. Jesus.
Yeah, I told him he's been missing a lot.
Take the bench.
Oh, who did I give this to?
You let me borrow it for a second.
No, you keep it.
Oh, okay, that's kind.
Yeah, that's you.
All right, nice. Oh fuck yeah, I got my own bench.
All right, I'll be back later. I'm getting up late
Yeah.
to harass that Avenger. So,
all right, good luck.
Yeah, see you guys later on.
Thank you for showing up, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No worries.
All right, Barry, Jerry, you guys going to bed?
That is correct.
All right.
Yeah, I'll find a spot in here to sleep.
Okay.
I want to go grab your stuff first, Mickey.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could get it tomorrow.
I don't.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine you could.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
I hope so. Good luck.
Fuck, what if I can? Actually, whatever. I'll leave it up to fate now.
All right.
You could just go grab it. Takes 30 seconds to get to MRPD.
All right, Ziggy, can you take me back?
All right. Come on.
Lazy ass motherfucker.
I'm gonna sleep in
What?
here.
All right. Good night, Jerry.
Another way out.
Unbelievable.
All right. Let's go, Barry.
Sounds like we just need turrets, like anti-air turrets. I don't understand the missiles and stuff.
Kinetic bombardment. That's what we need. It may take out this whole island.
I heard about guns. What the hell?
Yeah, there's missiles involved. It's a whole thing. Welcome to the big leagues, Barry.
I don't get it.
I know.
Hey, welcome back.
Hello, thank you. From lowly rangers to militants. All right. Yeah, just go to the cells and you should be good.
Yeah, I'll go get my shit. Good night.
All right, good night.